Kikedo, Samayed, Prajna Prajna Samayed, Kikedo Prajna Samayed. The goddess descends, all things revive. We welcome the goddess. Tick-tock. Goddess, what are your instructions? Not enough. Not enough. Don't worry, there's still plenty. Plenty. Who's beating the drum again? These past few days it's been driving me crazy. Head Constable Shui, it's me. GK. GK. You brat again. Every few days you show up, what is it this time? Head Constable Shui, I didn't want this either. It's all his fault. You're just a scholar, how did you beat him up like this? Here's what happened, I came back from the academy, planning to make dinner, but the pot burned through, so I decided to go out to eat instead, but as soon as I went out, I stepped in dog poop. That was my brand new pair of shoes. Get to the point. I'm busy as hell. At that time, I was walking down the street, and this guy suddenly hit me on the back with a club. Luckily I'm alert. I pulled out a bag of lime powder and threw it in his face. Then I kicked him twice in the crotch, and he went straight to his knees. He still tried to resist, so I grabbed a brick and smashed him down. Then stabbed his butt with a pair of scissors to make sure he really passed out. Head Constable Shui, the way he swung that club looked very practiced, he must be a repeat offender. You look like a repeat offender yourself. Head Constable Shui, you can eat food recklessly, but don't speak recklessly. I'm a law-abiding citizen. In the past half year, you've come to the Yamen 31 times, and every time the ones you caught were wanted criminals. Tell me, are you fishing for bounty money? I've been wronged. It's not like I want to be this unlucky. Young Master G, if you're unlucky, then just stay home more everywhere you go, something happens. Wait, Head Constable Shui, is there a bounty this time? No bounty for now, come back later. Lately lots of people have gone missing, we're swamped with work, don't come to the Yamen unless you have to. We'll pay you altogether. How could this be, so unlucky? G. Oh. Tangy. Tangy GK's classmate and neighbor. G, why are you at the Yamen again? Don't tell me 5 big men tried to strip your pants off again? Not this time, just a petty thief. I thought I could earn another bounty. But Head Constable Shui even accused me of fishing for bounty money. I'm just plain unlucky. But you really are a little too unlucky. In the past year alone you've run into theft, robbery, kidnapping, groping, murder, horse riding accidents, and even bumping into a tiger on an outing. You think I wanted this? It's all because... Because of what? Because I have a special cheat. Life is hard, little G sighs. A year ago, I was sent into this era by a dump truck. As an ordinary member of the great army of transmigrators, I too gained a golden finger. That is, I can save up, comprehension, like money. Once it accumulates to a certain level and I use it, I gain a special ability. The longer comprehension is saved, the deeper the insight I obtain. But during the period I save comprehension, I become extremely unlucky. The longer I save, the unluckier I get. Now the accumulation bar has turned red, that means I'm about to hit rock bottom levels of bad luck. Forget it, don't be sad. Come on, I'll treat you to tofu pudding. Then I'll have 8 bowls. So many people have gone missing lately? Yes, it seems related to the recently appeared Wind Lotus sect. They say everyone who joins them ascends to immortality. Ascend to immortality? Definitely fake. If you asked me, it's better to save some money, live a good life, travel around, and enjoy life. Ah, I just remembered. My aunt once mentioned this. Wind Lotus sect. Your aunt wants to cultivate immortality too? Not sure. A few days ago, she came to my house and demanded I move out of the house my grandpa left me, saying she wanted it for her son's marriage house. Since then I haven't. See you tomorrow? Hey, can't you at least listen till I finish? Sigh day after day. Wah. Ugh ugh. Who's there? Acting all spooky trying to scare me? Deep search brain. Hee hee. Ant? Ant, are you no longer human? House. My son's house. Ant, if you have something to say, just say it. No need for such a grand act. House, my son's house. This is my house, mine. House. My son's house. Mine, this house is mine. Let the brick fly for a while. Watch this secret technique I realized when I fell into the water. Dryland swimming. Gah. House, my son's house. GK's aunt flew away? Sigh. Aunt only followed the people of the Wind Lotus sect for a few days. How did she suddenly become neither human nor ghost? Truly sinister. No, before this I only encountered bandits, wolves, and beasts, and now I'm running into this kind of eerie thing? Or is this actually a strange tales-like world filled with demons and spirits? This Wind Lotus sect has serious problems. Many in the city have disappeared because of it. Looks like it must have some sinister tricks. If I also get taken away and turned into something like Ant. No, I can't keep storing up comprehension any longer. If I keep saving it, something terrible might happen. These 4 books are martial arts manuals I spent a long time hunting down, not sure if they're real or fake, but it seems right now I have no other option. Let's try it. Then it'll be this one. I mastered it, but why is there still an extra flow of energy in my body? The Wind Lotus sect is here. I just cleaned the courtyard. Don't you people from the Wind Lotus sect have any sense of decency? Not good, this scripture is poisonous. Humph. As expected, the surge of true chi that appeared in my body earlier allows me to keep my mind clear, thus resisting this bewitching chanting. Take me with you. I want to become an immortal. Don't go. Damn Wind Lotus sect. Don't go. Don't go. Finally, silence. Without this Tai Chi, I probably would have gone along with them tonight too. As expected, this Wind Lotus sect is no good at all. The next day. What, didn't sleep well last night? Yeah, I don't know where that chanting in the middle of the night came from, it kept me from sleeping at all. That chanting was from the Wind Lotus sect. Wind Lotus sect? By the way, did your aunt come back last night? Yes, but then she left again, saying she understood my difficulties and wouldn't take my house. How did you know that? With such a commotion from your side, mixed with strange screams, how could I not know? So you clearly heard the screams, yet you didn't bother coming over to see if I was alright? But you're fine, aren't you? Last time when we went on an outing and ran into a tiger, you bolted, leaving me to fight the tiger, and I ended up bedridden for 7 days. And during those 7 days, wasn't I the one taking care of you? If I had been injured too, then who would have taken care of you? What you said makes so much sense, I can't even argue back. Boss, 1 bowl of savory tofu pudding. Got it. I'll have sweet tofu pudding. Got it. Please have a seat and wait a moment. Boss Zhang, why are there so few people today? Isn't it true, last night more people followed the Wind Lotus sect, with fewer and fewer people left? Won't business be harder in the future? Boss Zhang, you absolutely mustn't go with them. Your tofu pudding is the best in the area. Why would I go? I don't believe in that nonsense. Sigh, who knows when these days will come to an end? They say it's even more chaotic outside. And the Yamen doesn't intervene? The Yamen said they're aware, but no word has come for a long time. Today this tofu pudding won't sell out. I'll send you 2 extra bowls. What's that? Oh, that's a wanted notice posted by the Yamen. Says whoever finds the missing people can get 50 taels of silver. 50 taels? You're not thinking of bringing those people back just for 50 taels of silver, are you? This has nothing to do with money. I'm doing this to help others, to act bravely for justice, to right wrongs, to bring peace to society. Sounds to me like your eyes are just on the money. Tangy, do me a favor and ask the teacher for leave on my behalf. Just say I'm gravely ill and can't get out of bed. No way. We have an exam today. If you don't go, then I'll end up dead last. It's settled then. Gee. Been searching for 3 days, but not a single clue. Where did those people even go? I keep feeling it's related to the Wind Lotus sect, but where is this sect? This feeling, could it be? Shit! Of course, the moment the 3-day limit ends, my bad luck starts again. A talisman slip, just right for wiping my shoes. Sir! Just an ant, ignore him, we still have important matters to attend to. Forget it, let's go home, we'll search again tomorrow. Brother, why hasn't Father come home for days? I asked Mother, she said Father won't be coming back. You're lying, no way. Father promised he'd buy me candied hawthorn. This Wind Lotus sect is truly harmful. If I weren't different from others, I'd have already fallen victim. When facing enemies, I've never shown mercy, but this time, the Wind Lotus sect is right in my face, and I actually endured it. That's simply not me. No, I can't just sit and wait for death like this. This scourge of the Wind Lotus sect, I must eradicate it. Why doesn't my roasted meat taste as good as G's? Let me roast it, then it'll taste great. You come back only to freeload meals. I brought tiger bone wine, how's that freeloading? Have the missing people been found? Not yet, we'll keep looking tomorrow. After all, Sangshui County is only so big, I refuse to believe we can't find them. By the way, why are you so intent on silver? I want to save up travel expenses. Travel expenses? You're leaving Sangshui County? Didn't I tell you? I have a marriage contract with the young lady of the Bai family from Tianan City. Marriage contract? Gee, marriage engagement is no trivial matter. You don't believe me, do you? I have proof. Oh. Look, this is half a burnt pancake from when my grandfather saved the head of the Bai family, and here's the marriage contract he wrote to thank him for saving his life. I see. So you're going to Tianan City to become a live-in son-in-law? Honestly, I was pretty happy when I first learned about this engagement. After all, Tianan City is the most prosperous place in the northern region. But that also means there will be more dog poop, flying bricks, pickpockets, robbers, bandits. It's fine if I'm unlucky, but I can't drag others into it. So I've decided to go to Tianan City and break off this unsuitable marriage. Aren't I very kind? Yes, yes, yes. Keep grilling your meat, and I want fried eggs. The eggs are in the kitchen. You really know how to enjoy yourself. What's wrong? Did you step on a mouse trap again? These eggs are rotten. Wow, so smelly, I'm going to die from the smell. Take it away. I've got it. Tangy, give me this basket of rotten eggs. What do you want rotten eggs for? To cause some trouble, of course. Ugh. Divine Messenger, when will the divine sect leave this county? I'm afraid if we delay too long, it will attract attention from above. What, does County Magistrate want to drive us away? I wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare? You killed the appointed County Magistrate as a bandit, took his place, and became an official in Sangshui County. What wouldn't you dare do? I know you're afraid I'll report this to the Surveillance Bureau, which is why you're so anxious. But don't worry, after this is over, the Wind Lotus Goddess will go to the next place to save people from suffering, and lead them to the prosperous immortal realm. Then you can continue being your very promising county magistrate. Thank you. This time the goddess wants to take more people than ever before. I remember last time we were short by 2 people. So this time there absolutely cannot be any mistakes. Do you all understand? Yes. It's been 2 nights already. According to the Wind Lotus sects. Work 1 day, rest 6. Preaching pattern, they should be coming tonight. They're here. Wow, nearly 100 people this time. The Wind Lotus sect's appetite is really huge. Even Boss John got caught up in it. No way, I still want to eat sweet tofu pudding tomorrow morning. What's that sound? Thud thud thud. There's an expert here. Monk, why are you blocking our way? Your cult has taken too many innocent people. This cannot be allowed to continue. And you think those old bones of yours can stop us? The Buddha said, if I do not descend into hell, who will? That presence, that aura, that huge tattoo, the way this master monk carries himself, don't tell me he's the reincarnation of Fahai? Looks like this one's in the bag. He shows off all those muscles just to hit a wooden fish. How did I get here? Who am I? What happened? Go get him, old monk. Topple the Wind Lotus cult for me tonight. You're overestimating yourself. Hey, master, you don't look so good. Don't tell me he got taken out in 1 hit? No way, man. He really got 1 shot. I was careless. You damn bald donkey, you should join our Wind Lotus cult too. Hey! What's that horrible smell? You stinking monk, playing dirty tricks. Hey! Now's our chance. How did I get here? Who am I? Is it the Wind Lotus cult? Run! Damn it, who is it, Bleg? Come out! Shameless. Were you looking for me? Benefactor! Get out of here, quickly! You're no match for them. If I do not descend into hell, who will? Pop, 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 crackle, crackle. You shameless villain, using such low-down tricks. Who the hell are you? In that case, I'll just have to test my new moves on you. That's Tiny. Run! It's the Wind Lotus cult. The Wind Lotus cult is here to capture people again. Damn it! Ruining my sex plans. A capital offense. Ha! Benefactor. Trying to play dirty with me? I'm a master of hidden weapons. Take it back. These guys are really stubborn. Benefactor. Leave the rear to me. Oh. Fighting for your life and still daring to look around. Courting death. Hum? How rude. You. All right, go lie down over there. Let go of my junior sister. Humph. Ah. Ah. Phew, we're done. So Taiji is this strong. If I'd known, I wouldn't have thrown those stinky eggs to ambush him. Cough, cough. Cough. Tangy. I didn't see anything. You did see it. I didn't. Then treat me to a meal tomorrow, and I'll pretend you didn't see a thing. Deal. So Tai Chi is actually this powerful. Had I known, I wouldn't have bothered with those stinky eggs for a sneak attack. Oh my, this poor monk has never seen such an artistic binding technique before. Monk, you scared me. Benefactor, my Dharma name is Ling Yu. Many thanks for your assistance. You don't look so good. It's fine, just a small injury. Those cultists were a bit troublesome, really. They say Tai Chi takes 10 years to master, yet at your young age you already use it so freely. You are truly a rare talent. Oh no, no, you flatter me. Among all the gifted ones I've met, I've only seen 2 like you. Hum? 2? Who's the other one? The female leader of our demon's subjugation hall. Ning Hongyu. She's a renowned prodigy of the cultivation world, skilled in harvesting qi to slay true essence, and slicing through divine consciousness itself. Wait, cultivation world? You guys talk about that here too? What do you mean here? All under heaven can cultivate. But cultivation is divided into 8 realms, namely, that many? Ordinary people can only reach the first 4 realms. Those who advance beyond are exceedingly rare. You're currently at the 2nd realm, Qi gathering, yet you defeated 2 third realm cultivators so handily. This poor monk does not understand how, but is deeply astonished. Maybe they were weak? Like their foundations weren't solid enough? It's not them, it's you, young hero. You are a once in 10,000 cultivation genius. Me? Indeed. You can't be measured by mere realm or talent. You defy common logic. I've wandered the world, met many prodigies from sacred cultivation grounds and prestigious sections, but none like you. May I ask, young hero, your name? My surname is Ji. Young Master Ji. Young Master Ji, what are you doing? Begging for alms. Benefactor, if I recall, that's not how one begs for alms. What's this? Reversed phoenix position. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. These 2 must be Taoist partners cultivating in Lu dual cultivation arts. Damn, what kind of position is that? I've never even seen this online. Benefactor, this is not something you should gaze upon for long. Rest assured, Master. I know this is an evil path technique. I'm merely analyzing it critically. For the benefactor to remain so clear-eyed while facing a heretical dual cultivation scroll, truly, a once in 10,000 cultivation genius. Tai Zhu. Tai Zhu. Is that you? Tai Zhu. Oh my God, please accept my condolences. This person's internal organs are hollow. He's already ascended to paradise. Hollowed out. Ah. Please, let the magistrate's office handle the rest. Tai Zhu. Oh, Tai Zhu, sob sob. Monk, here's the bounty from the government. Let's split it. Money is a worldly possession. Besides, tonight's victory is thanks to you, young Master G, so I cannot accept it. I won't force you then. But, Master, what about those two I tied up in my woodshed? They're mere worshippers. Above them is a divine envoy. The envoy was chosen by the Wind Lotus Goddess and granted divine power, quite formidable. The Feng Lian sect is one of the more troublesome bounties from the Demon's Subjugation Hall. A bounty from the Demon's Subjugation Hall. Young Master G, are you interested in the Demon's Subjugation Hall? Of course. Eliminating demons and defending the Tao is my favorite thing. You told me you post bounties, huh? The Demon Subjugation Hall is an organization that unites righteous cultivators across the world to hunt demons and uphold justice. They have many bounties similar to the Feng Lian sect, each worth only a few hundred taels of silver. A few hundred taels? That's important info. Why didn't you say that earlier? You didn't ask. Master, I've decided, I'll join you in slaying all evil. Such righteousness, young Master G. Then come with me, benefactor. Let's bring these two worshippers to the docks to meet the other demon hunters. No can do. I need rest. I've stayed up 2 nights straight because of the Feng Lian sect. Sorry to keep you waiting, Master Ling Yu. I didn't expect it to be you two, senior brother and junior sister. I thought that female superior of yours would be the one to come. Our female superior is pursuing a group called the Aberration Society, or something, so they sent us instead. Master, who are these two? Just some thugs from the Wind Lotus cult. They're useless now. All right, leave the rest to me. Master, what about that handsome young swordsman from the letter? Where is he? Where is he? Quickly, take me to see him. Junior sister, isn't having a handsome senior brother like me enough for you? Shut up. You degenerate who goes to brothels. I'll never do it again, junior sister. All right, there's no time to waste. Let's set off. Let's go, let's go. Strange, we've been walking for so long. By my calculations, it should be high noon. Why is there still so much fog? Master, when things are this abnormal, there are bound to be demons. What is that? Junior sister, don't be afraid, I'm here. Ah. It looks like a person. Quick, save him. Master, is he all right? He's fine. He was poisoned by a snake earlier. The silver needle just now actually saved his life. Ugh. Ah, don't eat me, don't eat me. Patron, do not be afraid. We are demon subduers. We are the good guys. You three. Hurry and report this to the authorities. Any later, and my wife will be taken behind the wall. Behind what wall? Patron, please explain clearly. To be honest, I'm not very clear on it myself. That night, my wife and I were in a daze and just followed the Wind Lotus cult. We came to a place with a red house. Inside that house, there was also a lotus pond. Behind the pond was a wall, and from behind that wall, you could always hear terrifying chewing sounds. That was clearly the sound of someone being eaten. That red house must be the Wind Lotus cult's hideout. Patron, could we trouble you to take us there? Okay. I beg you, Master, save my wife. Shouldn't we call for that young Master G to come with us? I'd really like to, junior sister, stop messing around. Slaying demons and saving the people cannot wait. Let's go. Amitabha, I fear these people have all become hollow men. Look! The red house. This is the place. My wife is inside. Patron, do not panic. You wait here, wife. Wife. I've brought people to save you. Patron. This liability. Quick. Follow him. Wait, Tangy, weren't you the one who invited me to eat? How did I end up being the one cooking again? What's the difference if you cook or I cook? It's not your money we're spending anyway. Where did you get so much money all of a sudden? I've been lucky. For the past few months, I've just kept finding money. There was even one time I found money right at home. Look, a little bird brought it over. Good grief, it was a full 10 taels of silver. Isn't that my money pouch? Oh? You dropped your money pouch? I mean, is it possible that the silver you've been finding is mine? Humph, you already have the reward money from the government. What's the big deal? Easy for you to say. This money wasn't easy to earn. I had to face a bunch of unknown creatures and man-eating gods. Brother G, do you think gods really exist in this world? HM? Why are you suddenly interested in this? Something's not right, not right. Only you are allowed to slay demons and defend the righteous path, and I'm not even allowed to ask about it. I'm just doing this to make a living. Besides, with your brother here, no one would dare harm you. But what if I'm not here? What? Who's there? JL. Young Master GK, help! Young Master G? Ah G, you've become famous now. Who are you? Young Master G, my name is Wang Hua, a demon slayer from the demon suppressing tower. Master Ling Yu sent me to find you. My senior brother Qin Zhu and Master were ambushed by the Wind Lotus cult. Their lives are hanging by a thread. What? That can't do if the Master dies, the promised bounty will be gone. Let's go, save them. Many thanks, young Master G. Weren't we going to eat grilled meat? Not eating now? Both people and silver are about to be lost. Who has the mood for meat? By the way, how did you fall into the ambush? This all started with the man we tried to save. Careful, G. You're saying you were tricked into a house by a man, and inside were many hollowed-out bodies with their organs eaten, then a mysterious woman ambushed you. And you barely escaped alive. Yes, that woman was even stronger than those two consecrators. Not to mention there was also a finger envo. Young Master G, do you have confidence? None. Huh. But Master said you're a cultivation prodigy, 1 in 10,000. That's what they say, but I've never even faced the finger envo. I really don't know. After all, practice brings true knowledge. I admire your chivalrous spirit, young Master G, but that kind of reckless mindset will put you in grave danger. Is it really that terrifying? I've seen countless geniuses, but all of them died from their ignorance and foolishness. Young Master G, I don't want to see you become food on the goddess's plate. Oh. It's that big tree. What are you doing? What do you think? How did you find out? Ah, so you really are suspicious. No wonder something felt off. What do you mean by that? The way you talk is too strange. First you probe my strength, then you try to talk me out of rescuing them. That's not what someone coming to save lives would say. So, I wanted to test it out. That's your reason for smashing your companion's head with a brick. I controlled my strength that wouldn't kill you anyway. I just wanted to test it out, and see? I was right. Are you kidding me? You little brat, I'll make sure you die miserably. Kids these days, no manners at all. You bastard! Still throwing things. Even if that old monk praised you to the heavens, calling you a prodigy among 10,000 cultivators, you're still just at the chi-gathering stage of the second realm. Now he's mocking me too. A genius like you isn't even enough to fill the goddess's teeth. GK, you're already a dead man. So Master Ling Yu and the others are dead too? Not yet, but soon. You, righteous heroes, are truly laughable. So weak, yet you still try to protect others. How foolish. But to become an offering for the goddess is the greatest blessing of your life. This move, Auntie used it before. But hers wasn't nearly this terrifying. Now's my chance. Die. Struggling to the death. Dodge? Useless. Once I've caught you, you're not getting away. Who's catching who isn't so certain yet. Let go. Humph, petty tricks. Ah, ah, my eyes. Cough, cough. Gotta admit, this guy's though. He's actually making me sweat. Hum. You'll make the most delicious offering to the divine maiden. Boy, I'll show you what the power of a god truly is. God? Ha, then let's find out. Meanwhile. Ugh. Miserable. Truly miserable. After all these years as demon hunters, never thought we'd be taken down by some shameless sneak attack. Our end is near. Senior brother, I don't want to die yet. Ahmedba, if only Jia were here, maybe we could escape this calamity. Unfortunately, fate denies us reunion. He, so, gentlemen, enjoying yourselves? You despicable cowards! Ambushing people with tricks like that. If you've got any guts, fight us fair and square. You were just too stupid. What do you think you're doing? Come at me if you've got the guts. Then I'll leave that to you, senior brother. Hum? You said come at you, but picking on a child isn't much of a feat, is it? No, I'll take this one. I'll do it. Ah. You're awfully eager. Do you actually enjoy this kind of thing? No, go pick on the master instead. I'm done for. Little Chin can't take it any more. Let this old monk handle it. No rush, you three. And that GQ mentioned, none of you are getting away. Wherever the wind lotus passes, life returns. Submit, join us, accept the goddess's blessing. Humph. Ugh. Take this. Ugh. Surround brainwashing attack plus a sneak attack? Too bad I have true Tai Chi protecting my body. Sneak attacks don't work on me. You call yourself a god, yet you use your own believers as human shields? Silence. Do not insult the goddess. To offer myself for the goddess is my greatest honor. Bro, you're like this and still defending her? What did she give you that made you so loyal? Give me? It's called the goddess's blessing. The goddess gave him fame, fortune, endless glory, raised him from a lowly man to a noble lord, things he could never achieve in a lifetime. Then what was the price? My wife, my children, my parents, and it's fine, don't worry, it doesn't hurt at all. But the goddess said it still wasn't enough. Because she pities the world and wants to save all people. Such mercy. Such greatness. GK, you've studied for 10 years only to end up with nothing. Don't you resent that? Don't you desire the happiness that's right in front of you? Just follow us, and you'll have it all. Wow, the way you put it does sound tempting. But I refuse. Moreover, I'll eliminate you. That was my goal from the start. Such arrogance. Ugh, disgusting. It stinks. What is this? Don't tell me it's intestines. How many people have you eaten? Run, hide, tremble. Ha ha ha. Run? Humph. Who are you calling a runner? Seems you call yourself a god, but in the end, you're just flesh and blood. Say that to my spiked club. Had enough? Quite the reach you have. But your weak point is just as obvious. So the goddess feels pain too, huh? That's it. All flash and no substance. I thought you'd be stronger. Tough on the outside, hollow within. How did your Feng Lien sect even manage to survive this long? Don't kill me, don't kill me. I can give you money. Power. This brat. Brother Chen's body is already too damaged, even possession won't work anymore. We can only return, and let the goddess bestow her grace. Ah, sorry, I just like crafting things by hand, so I usually carry some on me. Ah. Run! This kid, why is he this absurdly strong? That county magistrate never mentioned anyone like this. No, maybe he didn't even know. Got you! What kind of monster have I run into? Oh? Senior brother. Let go of him. If you've got a problem, come at me instead. Seeing you all like this, I can't help but feel delighted. Now, the only one left is that G fellow. What? Master, are you all right? G. Young Master G. Young Master G? So this is the Feng Lien sect's stronghold, huh? Many thanks, young Master G. You've saved us once again. This old monk truly has no way to repay your kindness. The finger envoy you mentioned, does it have 3 faces? He's right next to you. That's fear, that's him. Lord Anva. How could this be? Terrifying, I'm going to be killed. So this is the fear of death? Passed out already? That damned woman, so easy to scare. Time to get down to business. Beyond here should be the true form of the Feng Lien goddess herself. According to reliable intel from the demon subjugation hall, the goddess of Feng Lien sect manifests through either a clay idol or a wooden effigy. This thing can be destroyed with a Thunderfire talisman. That simple? The problem with the Feng Lien sect is that they hide their true idol and their bases are always remote, so few people dare to go. And over time, they drain their followers' life force to grow stronger. This time, we underestimated their rate of growth, so we were almost wiped out. Thanks to young Master G, we made it out alive. Thank goodness for young Master G. Master Ling, you said you were a prodigy, but I didn't believe it at first. And you're handsome too. That must be the statue of the Feng Lien goddess? Why is it facing backward? On her back, what's that? Those are human faces. This, a god that eats people, it's really true. Amitba. The wooden carving is growing flesh. If we had been a moment later, I'm afraid this god would have truly awakened. Attack! Thunderfire, ride the wind. Rise. Ah. It's too dangerous to stay in here. Get out quickly. You will all die. The Wind Lotus Goddess will descend sooner or later. She has 6 fingers. I am but one of them. This thing isn't dead yet? What's it mumbling about? Speaking of which, this goddess is handicapped. Would it be hard for her to eat with chopsticks? If she takes a shit, would she be able to wipe herself clean? Would she use water to wash directly, instead of using bamboo slips or paper? Why are you all so concerned with a wild god shitting problems? For all we know, she's constipated. Being constipated is awful. I was constipated for a while once. It was so painful, I could have just, you people. Ah. I beat it to this state, and it didn't die, but just a few words from us, and it dies of anger. Amitba. Young Master G, this matter should come to a close. Please leave the rest to us. Young Master G, what is it? I feel like something is watching us? The ritual is complete. Let's head back. Young Master G, you're so damn cool. I like you. Sorry, I'm not interested in men right now. Then what about later? It's starting to rain. I'm going home to bring in the laundry. Senior brother, I was here first. Amitba. The Wind Lotus Goddess cannot die. Oh. Tangy. What are you doing here? Waiting for you. Waiting for me? Are you planning to treat me to some tofu pudding? Gee, I'm leaving. Leave? To where? Black Bamboo City. My aunt is there, she wants me to study over there. Aye, why don't you come with me too? But I still have to go to Tian'an City and cancel my engagement. It's fine, I just wanted to say goodbye. Then what about the dinner? You said you'd treat me. When have I ever dodged paying? Come to my place tomorrow night. Yay. It's only been a few days and the mark already turned red. Before, it would have taken at least half a year. But these days have been really unlucky. Before it was bandits, now it's demons and monsters. Though unlucky, it was exciting. Fought all night, so sleepy. Who is it? Nobody's home. Come back another day. Young Master G. I am Head Constable Shui. I came to deliver money. Money! Constable Shui, thank you for your hard work. Young Master G, you truly are the blessing of Taishui County. The magistrate heard from the demon-subduing tower that you annihilated Wind Lotus sect. So he especially ordered me to bring additional rewards. Not only that, the magistrate will host a banquet at Osmanthus Tea House tonight for you and the demon hunters. Please grace us with your presence. Of course, of course. Store the silver well. Thank you, Constable Shui. Thanks to the cultivator's support, otherwise I would have been lost. The magistrate flatters us, subduing demons is our duty. Still, I hope you will comfort the families of the deceased. Naturally. Master Ling Yu, do not worry. You all received your reward too? My senior brother and I do not lack money, and our sect forbids extravagance. Master views wealth as worldly dust, so all silver is given to you. That's righteous of you. Where will you all go next? Another bounty? We will return to Tian'an City. Probably in winter. If young Master G visits Tian'an City, you must find us. If young Master Li visits our city, we'll take you to try the local specialties: Heaven Earth roast goose, Overlord crab shell, Fire cloud beef fried rice, Really? Young hero, I truly don't know how to repay your kindness. If we didn't have other matters, we would stay with you longer. Young Master G, the reward will be processed soon. Yes, thank you, Master. See you all again. Young hero, how many in your family? Are you married? I have a younger sister, enough already, senior brother. I. Granny. Are you all right? My leg, I fell, it's weak. Where do you live? I'll call someone for you. Mudwater Alley, my child is not home, only me. This buff stacking feeling, could it be? I have a bad feeling. Granny, I'll carry you to a doctor. Just take me home, I'll recover. No need to spend money. Helping an old lady? You tired of just help her, it's not like I'll lose flesh. Granny, but if you try to scam me, I even hit old scammers, okay? No need to worry, young man. I'm not like that. Granny, sure you don't need a physician? Just skin and muscle hurt, resting is fine. Sit, young man. I'll rest and serve tea. No need you rest, I have things to do. Impossible, my son will scold me if I mistreat a good person. No need. I said my son would be upset, how dare you try to leave? What's wrong with this old lady? It stinks. Damn, is this a person or a ghost? Why is there a stench of a corpse? Old woman, there's no grievance between us. I even kindly helped you. What exactly do I have to do to be allowed to leave? Give the silver back to me. Silver. You promised not to extort me. You damn old hag, how can you change your tune just like that? Silver, give me my silver back. That's the silver I was saving for Liner's wedding. Hand over the silver. Old hag, my silver is mine. What does it have to do with you? Damn it, the doors and windows are all sealed tight. Didn't you fall and hurt yourself? So stinky. Sob. This smell. I can't take it anymore. Silver. It stinks to high heaven. Old hag. Did you eat shit this morning? It stinks. Come, come, let's have another nice talk. Why did you have to extort me? What's going on? Don't run. This young scholar is not to be trifled with. I have to hurry. Damn old hag. I asked you to let me go before, but you refused. Now you can forget about leaving. Humph. Russell. Who's there? Just now, was someone there? Failed. But I found something interesting. Hum? What's going on? My son, you've finally returned. No, son? Who are you calling? Wait a second. Are you that old lady from before? You're back. Is this that old woman's memory? Don't touch my books with your dirty hands. I came back to get my things. Pack my bags right away, I'm going to the capital for the imperial exams. You're leaving as soon as you get back? What else? You expect me to suffer with you for the rest of my life? I'll pack your things right away. This son, what a jerk. And here are some rations and a few silver coins I've saved up. Be careful on the road. All right, stop nagging. I'll come get you after I pass the exams and make a name for myself. A parent's love is truly a pitiful thing. Auntie Lin, have you heard from your son? Not yet. Sigh. I bet something happened to her son on the road back then. Otherwise, why wouldn't there be any news after all these years? Hey! Don't jinx it. Don't you dare curse my son. Ouch, get out of here. Auntie Lin! There's a letter for you. It's from your son, from the capital. It's a letter from my son. I knew my boy hadn't forgotten me. Mr. Postman, I can't read, could you read it to me? What did my son say? What did it say? Auntie Lin, your son says he's not coming back. He wants to cut all ties with you. Did you hear? Auntie Lin seems to have gone mad. Really? I saw her the other day, and she wasn't acting normal at all. The night watchman said he always hears her crying at home in the middle of the night. I heard her son became a high official and disowned her. Ah, isn't that like raising an ungrateful wolf? Oh, Auntie Lin's life is so hard. Old woman, do you miss your son? Your son, did he become a high official in the city and disown you? I can help you, make him change his mind. This person gives me the creeps. As long as you have this thumb ring, you'll be able to wait for the day your son comes back to you. My son, I'll buy it. That guy, did he just glance at me? But isn't this supposed to be Auntie Lin's memory? Give it here. Give it back. That's the wedding money I saved for my son. Old woman. Let go. My money. My money. Humph. Auntie Lin. Auntie Lin. She's dead. Then the one I ran into. Was she resurrected? No. This feeling, it's like she's being controlled by the ring. Ma'am, your son isn't coming back. I'm sorry, young man, for frightening you. Old woman. This must be the thumb ring from the traveling doctor in the old woman's memory. There are words on it: foreign, object, society. Weird Object Society? Is it an organization? If it's an organization, why would they give a thumb ring like this to an ordinary old woman? How pathetic. I searched for ages and only found 10 taels of silver. That's less than what I got from that dead old hag last time. What dead old hag? That ugly old lady from Muddy Water Lane. Who? Me. Sob, sob. Because of this unlucky constitution of mine, I always run into petty thieves like you, but for you to come find me at a time like this, I don't know if it's my bad luck. Or yours. Wait. Tangy's house. Holy crap. Old lady, you're way more badass than me. Wait, my silver. What a miserable fate. The 100 taels of reward money I worked so hard for, and now only 50 taels are left. To think I dodged a thief, only to have it carried away by rats, damn rats. I can't keep saving it, might as well use it. You're the one. Let's see what I can comprehend from this. Righteous study. Besides, it's no loss to learn this. Maybe I can even use this to pass the exam to become a shiotsai in the future. Getting a government post would be good too. Comprehend. Righteous study. Holy crap, this is a technique for driving a skull into the body cavity? Isn't that a bit too brutal? I've decided. I'll call this move Righteous Strike, as in, a strike for justice. 15 taels of silver. Old lady, thank you so much. The next day I'm dead tired. AG. Tangy. Where have you been all day? I went to Lee San's coffin shop to handle a funeral. It totally wore me out. Who was it for? Aren't you the only one left in your family? Someone I knew. By the way, you promised to treat me to a meal. Where's the food? I got it ready for you a long time ago. I even bought some top quality osmanthus wine. I never would have guessed, Tangy. You're this rich? Not at all, I find it. Let me tell you, ever since I moved here, I've been able to find a lot of money every day. Falling from the sky, picking it up off the ground, blown by the wind. Look, this is what I found in the courtyard when I got up today. What? So it was you, it was actually you. It was you. This is my money pouch, the one the thief threw out last night. So all the money I've lost for over a year was actually picked up by you. Hiya, AG, what's with this, yours and mine? What's yours is mine, and what's mine is still mine. We kept the good fortune in the family. Besides, it's not like you haven't been mooching meals off me. You're kidding me. KTV? What's that? Hick. Tangy, huh? Tangy, you're really good looking. Too bad, you're a boy. Is gender really that important? What if I wasn't a boy? If you weren't a boy, I'd. So what if I do? Then I won't hold it against you for picking up my money. I found this money fair and square. What's there to hold against me? But do you have a sister? An unmarried one, the prettier the better. I thought of you as a brother, and you want to be my brother-in-law? An older sister works too. What, you want to marry my older sister too? Whatever works, I'm good with either. Good with what? I would never sell out my sister for a few taels of silver. Don't fall asleep, He's asleep. You can come out now. It's not like I wasn't planning on going back. Tangshire, Tangy's cousin. Her main occupation is selling tofu pudding, and she is known as the tofu pudding beauty. I'm here on Dad's orders. I have to take you back. If you can't bear to leave him, just bring him back with you. Although, he's an outsider, so he might be. I admit, I'd be sad to leave him. His cooking is amazing, after all. But he's just too unlucky. In these times, who isn't unlucky? Even hiding out here, it's hard to escape the influence of those things. But I feel like his bad luck is different somehow. Who are you really? Tangy. I've decided on today's menu. We're having chicken soup. Tangy? Brother G. I'm leaving. If you finish your business and don't know where to go, you can come find me. My house is in Black Bamboo City, the 18th house on the east side of Chrysanthemum Alley. There's a maple tree by the door. Tangy, that kid, he actually left without a word. You could have at least returned the silver you found before leaving. HMPPH, once I'm done with my business, I'll come find you and settle the score. Now that Tangy's gone, I should get ready to leave, too. Autumn is coming. It's time for me to go to that sesame cake appointment. The road of life, a beautiful dream, long and fleeting. In this world, how many dreams can one chase? I spent 10 taels of silver on you to save myself some trouble, but you went lame after just 2 or 3 days. Just my luck. You've got to be kidding me. It looks like it's about to rain. I have to hurry. You finally found a place to shelter from the rain. GK? Lee San Kai? Lee Mei? What are you two siblings doing here? My sister and I are delivering coffins to Lu Huai City. What about you, all alone in the middle of nowhere? Heading to Tianren City on some business. Ugh! This Guanyin statue is so creepy. It feels like if I stare at it any longer, it'll come to life. You are soaked to the bone. Come warm up by the fire. It's getting late. We'll just have to spend the night here. It's getting late. We hope you'll forgive the intrusion as we also seek shelter here for the night. Don't mention it. We're just sheltering from the rain, too. Boss, that little lady is a real looker. Keep it in your pants. Now's not the time to cause unnecessary trouble. Once we get to Luwai City, you can have all the fun you want. Look at those two coffins. They must be coffin deliverers. Humph, just like us. They also profit from the dead. Ah. What's wrong? Where's Skinny? Ah. Boss. What are you yelling for in the middle of the night? A ghost. There's a ghost. What's the matter with you, scared of a ghost? They're so odd. Be careful, I have a bad feeling. It's above us. What is that? It's definitely him, boss. The one from before. Fuck, didn't we burn him, coffin and all? How is he still alive? Quick, hide. My eyes. Boss. Run. It's quiet outside now. Maybe those guys are all dead. What was that thing? Was it really a ghost? I'm not sure either. Let's hide a bit longer. GK, can you move over a bit? It's crowded and hot. You think I want to be squeezed in here with you? I'm trying to be proper. You want me to squeeze in with your sister instead? Then I'll just hide with my sister. SH. There's a noise. Is it gone? No, it's putting all the bodies into a sack. Desecrating someone's coffin in the middle of the night is a terrible omen. Ah, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Get back. Oh. Our family's signature coffin. The bones are pretty tough. I thought I could at least tear a few fingers off. Then let's test this new move on you. Ha! Hiya! Whoa! Holy cow! GK, when did you learn all this kung fu? Don't let your guard down. Get out of here, quickly! Li Mei! Come out, we're leaving! Bring the remaining coffin, too! Almost forgot about you. There, good boy. Mommy will find you a new daddy, okay? GK, I can't, I really can't run anymore. Let me rest a sec. I've run this road so many times, but it's never been this spooky. Once we deliver this cargo, I'm going to stay at a temple for a few days to wash away the bad luck. Sankai, perhaps, the unlucky one isn't you. Thanks to you tonight. Otherwise, us siblings would have checked out for good right here. Constable Shue was right, you really are a lucky star. Lucky star, huh? By the way, where'd you learn those moves? That strength, you thrust me right out of the water in one go. Even the masters at the Luwa City martial arts schools probably can't compare. You've been thrust by them too? It caught up. How is it so fast? This ghost looks a bit different from the last one. Sankai Li Mei, let's part ways here. Our paths diverge. We can't do that. You're our savior. We can detour and take you to the next town. Do me a favor. Sell this horse. Keep the money for now. I'll come find you in Sangshui County later to collect it. Hey, what's the rush? Let me rest a bit more. Go! Stop dawdling. If that thing catches up, we're fucked. Then we're heading out first. We'll wait for you to come back and drink. Sigh. If only the stocks I bought in my past life were as red hot as you, I wouldn't have ended up. Husband. Big sister, who are you? I don't know you. Besides, I'm a virgin, and I like men. I can't be your husband. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is, my child likes you. Dad, ugh. Dad. Hug me. Hug your sister. Who's your dad? Why? I even bore your child. Why do you treat me this way? You're insane. Farewell, then. Hurry, run. Whoa. So strong. Still not leaving? Do you truly wish to become his husband? Many thanks for your aid, Senior. I shall take my leave. Also, that thing might revive, so please be extremely careful. You let him go. You'll pay for my husband. Youngness, a twisted melon isn't sweet. It's dawn, child, we must go. It seems, it was another clone. Sigh, another wasted effort. Ha. I should have shaken them off, right? That red-clad female hero seemed far more reliable than Monkling you. What a pity, I forgot to ask her name. Where have we reached? Hey! This mountain is mine. To pass this way, I leave behind your toll. You're not real bandits, are you? Less talk. Quickly hand over your silver. Otherwise, what? Hero. Spare our lives. We were blind. We aren't real bandits. We are farmers from the village below, starving beyond measure. My 3-year-old daughter is nearly starving to death. The great drought brought famine, and we harvested nothing. Yet the corrupt officials still demand their taxes, not a single coin less. We had no other choice but to take this. Go buy some food. Thank you, hero. You are a living bodhisattva. I ask you, is this the way to Tianan City? Yes. Follow this road straight east. It's about a 3 to 4 day journey. Oh, and hero, if you go half a day further, There's a village called Widow's Village. It's very sinister. You must be extremely careful. It's best to go around it. Widow's Village? Yes, well, I heard all the young men there died. The village paid people to perform rituals, but more people died. It's just very sinister. Could it be the only village within a 10-mile radius? Hiro is truly clever. I understand. My bad luck is still in full swing. I've been walking all afternoon. Why haven't I made it out of this forest yet? Could I be lost? There are people. Is this the Widow Village? From what I can see, this is clearly a ghost village. Fine then. The Yin energy here is so heavy, it's comparable to that broken temple from last time. I'd better stay far away from here. Passing scholar, are you lost? This embroidered shoe, isn't this a bit too coincidental? The night is deep and the dew is heavy. Please leave this place immediately. She told me to leave? According to the usual tropes, shouldn't she be asking me to stay? Leave quickly or else. Third sister, who is it? Father! Father, it's a passing scholar. I am GK. I was just passing through and accidentally got lost. If I am disturbing you, I will leave right now. Oh, I am the village chief here. Young sir, the night roads are difficult to travel, and the forest is full of wild beasts. Why not rest in the village for the night and continue your journey at dawn? This wouldn't be appropriate. Didn't they say this was the Widow Village? Why are there men here? Is my intel wrong? Oh, think nothing of it. Come in quickly. He's so strong. Our home doesn't have any spare guest rooms, so I'll have to ask you to make do sleeping here. Thank you very much. This is already good enough. Please get some rest. Thank you. This bed is really hard. I miss the bed at home, and Tangy. I wonder how that guy Tangy is doing. I miss him this much, would he happen to be thinking of me too? Ah gee, you know I'm too lazy to think. Sigh, he's just that kind of person. Father, that scholar is asleep. Useless thing. Take off your clothes. Father, enough, really enough. This won't work. What do you know? You're just a girl I picked up, Father. I don't want to make offerings to it anymore. This isn't going to work. Do whatever I tell you to do. Your existence is for this very purpose. Third sister, have a heart, save me. I can't live without. The scholar is the best sacrifice. The scholar. The scholar is. The scholar is the best sacrifice. The scholar is. Tangy, save some for me. The best sacrifice. The scholar is the best sacrifice. What? You're awake. It is rather difficult to get any sleep, with someone screaming at the top of their lungs in the dead of night. Did you offer me a place to stay solely to murder me? Old geezer, I hold no grudge against you. He declared that you are the best sacrifice. I must present you to him. He? Who exactly is he? He is a deity. The deity who granted me salvation. A deity again? Seriously, just how many deities does this world possess anyway? You know nothing, you imbecile. You have no concept of how powerful he is. You are the tribute chosen by him. Just be a good lad and perish. That room rate is a bit too steep for my taste. I'm afraid I must decline. That thrust pierced deeply, yet not a single drop of blood fell. I do not intend to boast, but that strike just now would have kept a normal man down for half the day. However, you appear entirely unfazed. That wound should have been fatal. Yet you have not spilled one drop of blood. You are no longer human, are you? In that case, I shall not hold back either. Sacrifice. The best sacrifice. Embroidered shoes. Don't tell me the true form is actually these embroidered shoes. Holy hell! This is all my fault. I am useless. I allowed that innocent scholar to die. Oh heavens, I implore you, please stop hurting innocent people. I will do anything to atone. It is better to rely on yourself than on others. It's your daddy. Ah. She passed out just like that? What is that? Don't tell me that is the deity the village chief spoke of. Acting all mysterious, concealing it beneath a cloth. Arg. It hurts. The pain has ceased. What is going on? Ah. The pain has ceased once more. Is the bracelet trying to warn me that I must not touch this object? Speaking of which, the original owner's journal indicated that his grandfather purchased this bracelet for protection, yet the original owner perished regardless. However, it wasn't until I transmigrated here that this bracelet developed the capacity to gather comprehension. I simply get the feeling that something isn't quite right. I assumed you were merely a basic cheat code. I never anticipated you would possess a warning system as well? Alright, fine. If you say, hands off, I'll keep my hands off. But in the future, could you possibly make that red bar fill up a bit more slowly? Since touching it is out of the question, surely asking someone about it wouldn't hurt, would it? Wah. Oh, you're awake. There was something I wanted to ask you, regarding that thing your father kept screaming about. You murdered my father! Your father attempted to kill me first. That was a clear case of self-defense. I am a respectable scholar. I would never slaughter the innocent without cause. Do respectable scholars usually decapitate people's fathers? Ah. Hey. Don't you dare pass out again. I'm asking you a question. What on earth was your father worshipping? It was a deity. That is exactly what your father claimed, but what sort of deity was it? It was the child-giving deity. Child-giving deity? My father was desperate for a son to continue the family lineage, but my mother died young. He remarried several times and even tried with widows, but nothing seemed to work. That is, until 3 months ago, when a bizarre stranger arrived in our village. Village chief, with this item, you are guaranteed to have a son. So, did he actually manage to get one? Not yet, because the child-giving deity demands sacrifices, and so. Then those coffins at the entrance must be. Father insisted that nothing mattered more than him securing a son. What a lunatic! I apologize. Save your apologies for the people you all murdered. Oh, I will go do that right now. Hold on. I haven't finished my questioning. Who was the individual that gave you that statue? He seemed to mention that he belonged to the Society of Anomalies. Society of Anomalies? The man was incredibly tall, particularly his neck. He dressed like a traveling fraud, spouting phrases like, "For the righteous path, for the common people." Could this be the same individual who gave Aunt Lin that ring? What exactly is the history of this Society of Anomalies, and what are their objectives? Ah, that's right. These shoes, I recall seeing the corpse in the green robe wearing them as well. And that woman in the wedding dress was wearing them, too. Is there something peculiar about this footwear? It's just as I suspected, even the typeface is identical. Don't tell me I have been marked as a target by the Society of Anomalies? Why on earth would they target you? I have been targeted by bandits, mountain brigands, con artists, and the like in the past, so it wouldn't be terribly surprising if they were targeting me as well. I just don't quite understand what they intend to do. In that case, what is your plan, young master? I have a few acquaintances residing in Tianan City. They are exorcists. They ought to possess detailed information regarding this Society of Anomalies. As for you, gather the remaining villagers and depart from this place. I intend to burn your father's body along with this statue. I understand. I am uncertain if this statue can actually be destroyed by fire. But even if it cannot, given my unlucky constitution, it will likely seek me out if it wishes to haunt anyone. It shouldn't drag any other innocent people into this mess. I have accumulated a significant amount of comprehension. I need to consider which skill to acquire next to make myself more versatile for the trouble that lies ahead. Young master, please head in this direction. If you maintain a brisk pace, you should reach Tianan City in 3 or 4 days. And I will lead the others to seek refuge with my father's relatives in Sanliping. Very well, stay safe on your journey. Farewell. He is such a good person, yet he has stumbled into this sort of predicament. This is entirely my fault. I am nothing but bad luck. This fellow named GK is truly quite intriguing. For some reason, I can detect the scent of a kindred spirit upon him. However, it is also slightly different. It appears I will need to observe him much more closely. He is indeed an excellent sacrifice. But you are forbidden from making a move on him at this moment. If you disobey, I will make you wish for death. Is that understood? As you command, my lord. Now then, regarding what happens next. Tianren City. As for that big sister over there. Excuse me, which way should I go if I want to get to the Bai residence? Oh my! Young man, how did you get so badly hurt? There's a clinic up ahead, hurry and have it looked at. This whole journey has been like hell mode. Chased by tigers, stung by hornets, bitten by snakes, pounced on by a bear. Making it to Tianan City alive is honestly. Dear customer, have a bowl of tofu pudding. My tofu pudding is the very best in all of Tianan City. I'll have 8 bowls. Customer, you're not a local, right? Here to look for relatives in Tianan City? Something like that. Which family are you looking for? I've grown up in Tianan City. I'm familiar with every household. The Bai family. There are a dozen families with the surname Bai, but the most famous is the Bai clan's head, Bai Chucheng. He once served as a regional inspector and frontier official. Though he retired for certain reasons, his reputation still stands. He's a real big shot. And the Bai family is especially in the limelight now. They say the Bai clan produced a genius young lady. A genius young lady? That's the Bai family's eldest daughter, Bai Ling Shuang. It's said she's a 1 in 10,000 cultivation prodigy. At a young age she's already famous, ranked in the top 10 on the Great Xing Azure Jade list. Another 1 in 10,000 cultivation prodigy. What is this Azure Jade list? The organization that publishes this list is called Jun Lianlo. It's said to be the largest and most mysterious intelligence network in the Great Xing dynasty. So my so-called fiancée is actually a 1 in 10,000 cultivation prodigy. And she's in the top 10 of the Azure Jade list. With my background, that's really out of my league. Is this going to turn into one of those breaking off the engagement plots? 30 years east of the river, 30 years to the west, don't bully the poor youth. Am I supposed to take that script? What am I thinking? With a genius young lady like that, she'll definitely look down on me from on high. Besides, I'm not the type to live off a woman. Even if her legs are long, her chest is big, and she's drop-dead gorgeous. I'm full. Time to pay the bill. Right away. 4 copper coins a bowl, that's 32 coins in total. That expensive. Twice what it costs back home, so this is big city pricing, huh? My portions and flavor are the best, you can rest assured. By the way, which direction is the Bai residence? On the east side of Tiananmen City. Take care on your way. Bai residence. So I really did end up here. Let him in. Should I inform Master Bai? No rush. Let me meet that boy first. Don't notify Ling Shuang. Do not disturb her secluded cultivation. Yes. No idea why, but this feels like being called to the office by a teacher in my previous life to talk about early romance. Rich people really have it good, even their flower pots are gold inlaid with jade. Giving up this engagement now means giving up on a rich but cold older woman. Honestly, that's a bit of a shame. Are you the never-before-met fiancé of my older sister? And you are. I'm Bai Lu, Bai Ling Shuang's younger sister. Bai Lu? Humph. As expected, the world only knows my elder sister, but no one knows she has an adorable younger sister. To be fair, I don't know your sister all that well either. Can't help it. I can't compare to my sister, but everyone loves to compare me to her. I see. What a pity, ha ha ha. So, brother-in-law, you should marry me instead. What? No, no. Absolutely not. Yes, yes. Absolutely yes. Ha ha ha. Lure. Mind your manners. Mom. Mother. Mother, look. This is the fiancé from the pancake betrothal father talked about. GK greets Madam. Nephew, please come inside and sit. Nephew, how long have you been in Tiananmen City? I only just arrived. The journey must have been tiring. You should rest well first. Then take a look around. The lanterns on Qingyun River are beautiful, and the scenery at Yuhua Cliff is quite nice too. Thank you for the suggestion, madam. Once this business is settled, this junior will be sure to enjoy them properly. This marriage is indeed important, but you've only just arrived in Tiananmen City. You have no official rank, no money, and no foundation here. I truly find it difficult to entrust Ling Shuang to you. Actually, I have 1 son and 2 daughters. Ling Shuang's elder brother is far away on the frontier, already holding the post of a commander of 1,000. Ling Shuang herself is a cultivator, and Lu will soon go to Cloud Snow's sect to cultivate as well. Do you understand, nephew? Well, if you truly are someone with potential, I can use my connections to send you into the army. In time, you could gain an official position. Then Ling Shuang and we as a family can get to know you better, and we can discuss this engagement again. What do you think? A cultivator with great potential has a status in the Qing dynasty that no ordinary official can compare to. If this engagement ruined Ling Shuang's future... Madam, could you hear me out? I actually came today to break off the engagement. Break off the engagement? That's right. Miss Bai is a dragon among people, while I'm just an ordinary scholar. I'll likely never catch up to her in this lifetime. I don't dare overreach, so it's better not to force it. Though I'm letting my grandfather down, all I can say is that Miss Bai and I are fated but not destined. Better to cut it clean here. Are you trying to use this as leverage for money? Mother, if he really wanted money, why would he break off the engagement? If he married into our family, he'd be richer. That's the integrity of a scholar. Calling him brother-in-law is right. What brother-in-law? He hasn't married in yet. If Madam can't get past this in your heart, just return 10 pancakes to me. No, how about 100 and we'll call it done. You only want pancakes? If this gets out, wouldn't everyone say the Bai family are ungrateful wolves? No. This marriage cannot be broken, and I never planned to break it to begin with. Why? Worried that rumors of breaking the engagement will damage Miss Bai's reputation? As long as you don't say and I don't say, no one else will know. This engagement was already spread around years ago, when Master Bai got drunk and boasted. Everyone knows. Then I'll write a statement saying it was my idea to dissolve the engagement. In my view, you should accept the Bai family's favor. A few years from now, if you and Ling Shuang still don't suit each other, it won't be too late to break the engagement then. But I don't want that. My life goal is to travel the world, not to climb the ranks and grind myself to death. Besides, Ling Shuang should decide this herself. She's been independent since childhood. We rarely meddle in her affairs, and even if we wanted to, we couldn't. Oh. Then may I ask when Miss Bai will return home? She usually comes back around the Dragon Boat Festival every year. Dragon Boat Festival, that's next month, isn't it? Alright, I'll come back then. Mother, if elder sister isn't suitable, just drop it. How about me? What did you say? If sister likes to cultivate alone, let her. I like living an everyday life anyway. We're all Bai family. If sister isn't suitable, I'll sacrifice myself and marry our handsome brother-in-law. Then everyone's happy. Again with this? Madam, once Miss Bai returns, I'll come bother you again. Ah. Brother-in-law, why are you running? I'm also a Miss Bai, you know. Lure. You naughty girl, get back here. That Madam Bai honestly talked on and on like a scripture-chanting monk, barely letting anyone get a word in, and in the end she actually says she can't make the final decision. Am I really supposed to marry into the Bai family? An iron egg? Who the hell threw an iron egg? Why not throw a brick instead? Great, now my bad luck has evolved into whatever I say comes true? There's 30 taels of silver left. With Tianan City's prices, that's not going to last long. Right, doesn't the Demon Suppression Tower have bounties? Money's faster there, and maybe I'll run into Master Ling Yu and the others. When dreams break, the human world is bitter, but chivalrous spirit still remains. Demon Suppression Tower. When dreams break, the human world is bitter, but chivalrous spirit still remains. So this is the Demon Suppression Tower. Such grandeur definitely looks rich. That scholar is pretty handsome. I like. May I ask, are you GK? How do you know? This is my first time here, isn't it? Master Ling Yu left your portrait. Since you helped complete the Wind Lotus Sect bounty with him, he instructed that the entire 100 taels reward be given to you. We were going to send it to Sangshui County, but we didn't expect you to come yourself. 100 taels. I'm rich again. May I ask where Master Ling Yu and the others are now? They seem to be assisting the female commander with some tricky matter. The female commander, that would be the famed Ninghong Yu, who kills across borders. That's right. Also, things are very mixed inside the Demon Suppression Tower. Please be extremely careful. Thanks for the reminder. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, scholar, you bumped this poor girl so hard, it hurts. Pretty boy, get your hands off my lady. This is a staged accident scam. Noise. Noise. A glance around. You can eat whatever you like, but you can't say whatever you like. Watch out or I'll accuse you of slander. You'll accuse me? Let's see if you even have the ability to walk out of the Demon Suppression Tower alive. You think I'm scared? I, GK, may just be a scholar, but I will never bow my head to evil forces. Black Dragon, no fighting inside the Demon Suppression Tower. You're still protecting this pretty boy even now. Once I'm done with him, I'll settle things properly with you. This scholar looks skinny, but he's surprisingly strong. Pretty boy, those embroidered shoes, where did you get them? What's going on? Picked them up on the road, why? Pretty boy, you're already a dead man. A dead man? Because anyone who has ever held that pair of embroidered shoes ended up dying a miserable death. Do they have the 3 characters Abnormal Objects Society on them? Yeah, you all know about this Abnormal Objects Society too? Don't come any closer. Most of the really tough bounties in the Demon Suppression Tower are related to this Abnormal Objects Society. They say the female commander has been running all over the place investigating it, but still hasn't found their lair. And the Abnormal Objects Society is truly strange. No one knows where it came from, and no one knows its goal. They don't target demon suppressors directly, and even people who've actually seen them are extremely rare. Dear, stop talking to this pretty boy, or we'll get dragged into it. Is it really that scary? Embroidered shoes, that child-giving God, under a red cloth, the Abnormal Objects Society. Compared to that man-eating Wind Lotus sect from before, this Abnormal Objects Society is clearly playing on a higher level. It's just that ever since the Demon Suppression Tower folk learned I have these shoes, they've all been avoiding me. I can only wait for Master Ling Yu and the others to return and ask them in detail. Is that the same female ghost from before? Did that heroine fail to deal with her and get killed instead? Give the shoes back to me. Shoes? If I give you the shoes back, can you stop haunting me, okay, elder sister? If you won't agree, then I'll just reason with you by force. Ugh, how long have you been dead? You stink so bad. Give the shoes back to me. She can still move like this. Then I can only use my ultimate move. Of the 36 stratagems, running away is the best. Give the shoes back to me. Seems like she didn't chase me. And now someone else who's not afraid of death shows up? Such a young woman's voice, could it be another female ghost? No way, I just escaped a demon's claws and ran straight into a tiger's den? I didn't mean to intrude. Circumstances forced me to stumble into this place. Then hurry up and get out of my territory. Why are you yelling so loud? It's not like I'm refusing to leave. Yep, another hot-tempered female ghost. Should be safe, no one's chasing. Foolish mortal! Meeting 2 supernatural things in a single night. This bad luck is a bit too vicious. Guest, you want a quick meal or a room? A room. How much is your cheapest one? Ground grade room, 5 chien of silver a day. And we're already the best deal in all of Tianan City. 5 chien a day, 2 days is 1 tael, that's so expensive. There's still a full month before Dragon Boat Festival next month. Adding food costs, there's no way I can hold on to my money. Suddenly I feel just like in my previous life. Right after taking on a 30-year mortgage, I got laid off, and then hit an economic crisis and couldn't find a job. That exact feeling. Take me to the room. Right away. Guest, are you planning to stay long term? Yeah. If it's long term, renting a house is better. Much cheaper than an inn. Oh? Got any recommendations? There's a broker on the next street. He's got plenty of empty houses for rent. When you go, Just say I sent you. He'll understand. Ah, so you're taking a cut from both sides. Can't be helped. I've got a big family to feed. Just don't tell my boss. Thought I could just smoothly break off the engagement, but in the end the marriage can't be dissolved, and I even picked up a gloomy female ghost. Maybe this is the price of being reborn. But was the original GK this unlucky too, or did all the bad luck start after I came? Care. Manga. Wake up. Grandpa? Grandpa? How are you still alive? You brat, what are you talking about? You wishing me dead? I clearly remember that 2 months after I transmigrated here, Grandpa passed away. So why is he standing alive in front of me now? Could this be a dream? Look at you, can't study, can't train in martial arts. How are you supposed to go to the Bai family to propose in the future? I paid a high price at the temple to get this for you. This bracelet will keep you safe, gather fortune, and bring good luck. Wear it properly. Grandpa, which temple did you get this bracelet from? Just a temple, it's Cal, told you, to give the shoes back to me. What the hell? Where is this place now? Give the shoes back to me. Give them back. Seriously haunting me without end. She's chasing me even in my dreams. Shoes. My body can't move. I can't breathe. Hell. Looks like until I deal with these embroidered shoes, I can forget about a good night's sleep. But that female ghost actually said, "Save me." Could there be more to this than it seems? Young master, looking to rent a house? The waiter at the inn next door sent me. He said your places are the best. Of course. Whatever you want, I can find you something in all of Tianan City. Alright, I want something cheap and quiet. Not too far from the market, but most importantly, cheap. Got it. Here. Isn't this the haunted house from last night? This property includes the main house, side rooms, and a kitchen. You can even plant some melons and vegetables around the edges by the outhouse. The rooms are quite large and fit all the conditions you mentioned. Then why hasn't such a good place been rented out? Because there was a little incident here before. The previous owner died at home, and then rumors of haunting started. A corpse and a haunting count as a little incident? Just gossip from the neighbors. But don't worry, we invited a master to perform rites. Guaranteed no problem. Young master, this house is 1 tael of silver per month. 1 tael! And we can clean it for you too, just 5 chien of silver. We'll make sure there's not a speck of dust. Even if you say that In that case, a cleaner will come by later. I'll take my leave. Feel free to look around. I must excuse myself now. Please help yourself. All right. Damn, I couldn't hold back, I rented it anyway. But 1 tael per month, compared to an inn at 5 chien per night, that's practically free. Ah. Right, was the person who died here the lady of the house? The lady of the house? No, it was a man in his 40s. A man? But last night, what I heard was clearly a young woman's voice. It doesn't seem so scary anymore now that I've cleaned the place up. Besides, I'm only staying for a month anyway. If it happens to be haunted, then so be it. Walking down the path of life, such a happy lad am I. This bastard is actually daring to stay here. Don't blame me for showing no mercy. The female ghost is speaking again. However, he is actually quite handsome. Oh? She actually has good taste. I didn't expect to run into a lecherous female ghost. Is she planning to drain my young energy just because I'm good looking? But him being here ruins my mood. I have to drive him away immediately. So, she just wants to drive me away. But then again, I can only hear her voice. I haven't seen her yet. How can I be sure if she is human or a ghost? Damn it, meow! How did he wake up? Look at this cat. Did he notice something? Damn it, meow! What a pretty little kitty! Whose kitty are you, huh? Meow! Lucky for me, he's just an idiot. But he does have a good eye. I am indeed beautiful, meow! Kitty, are you hungry? Wait a moment, I'll go to the kitchen and get you something to eat. Now is my chance. You bold monster, I could see at a glance that you aren't human. Pa, you're no cat. Ah, what is going on? Let go of me. You stupid fool, meow. Mortal, I will give you a chance to repent. I am the great moon-devouring emperor. Once I reveal my true form, your little tricks will shatter with a mere snap of my fingers. A girl? You lecher, don't look. You're a cat, so how are you even more sensitive than a human? I was originally a human. Originally a human? You mean to say you can transform? What do you mean by transform? Naturally, I mean turning into a beautiful maiden with cat ears and a cat tail. I actually want to transform too, but after being turned into a cat by someone, I can't turn back, meow. So, you are a human who was turned into a cat? Humph, that's none of your business, meow. I hate you. Fine. Since you won't tell me and you hate me, please leave my home. And here I thought I could see her take human form, then ideally wear a maid outfit, black silk stockings, and cat ears. Why should I be the one to leave? I was here first. I paid silver for this place. And I, GK, never raise idle cats. Especially ones who freeload even more than I do. Meow meow meow. Who is it? May I ask who you are, miss? Young master, I dropped something at your place. Could you return it to me? Miss, you must have mistaken me for someone else, right? We don't know each other, so how could you have dropped something here? Shoes. My shoes are in there. Return them to me. Your shoes are on your feet, not in my place. Return them to me. Return them. Return my shoes. Hey, calm down. Return them to me. Miss, you should have cooled down a bit by now, right? He pinned the girl demanding her shoes to the ground after a single disagreement, showing no chivalry at all. This man is a certified villain. Miss, have you calmed down? Hey, you're pressing on her neck like that, she doesn't seem to be able to breathe. Ah. Oh. Sorry, it's just a habit. Her head spun all the way around, meow. Shoes, give me back my shoes. What exactly is this thing? Don't ask me, I have no clue. Move out of the way this instant. What? Give me back my shoes. Which shoes? Did you actually rob someone, meow? A scholar like me would never resort to theft. I merely happened upon them. Then hand them over right now. Do you honestly think she'll grant us peace just because I return them? What do you mean by us? You have a lot of gall, meow. Strike now. That was truly magnificent, meow. Shit! I failed to regulate my physical power correctly. This masonry, will I be held liable for the repairs? I'll likely never see my rental deposit again. How can a fellow like him be so incredibly strong? The shoes, my shoes. Here, I am returning these to you. I am unaware of your identity or your motivations. But as your life has ended, do not tarry in this realm of misery. My name is Su Qingqing, and I hail from Sanliping. My father is Su Luo, my mother is Wang Yi, and my spouse is Zhao Clang. Sob, I'm so frightened, I'm so frightened. Sanliping? I remember the village head's daughter moved to Sanliping as well. Could it be the same location? He, it's all in vain, ha ha ha, it is useless. The shoes, they have been transformed into something else entirely. The Society of Anomalies, curse them. The Society of Anomalies? Is it really that organization? I must journey to Sanliping and finish this once and for all. Hold on. There are probably more than 10 places named Sanliping in these northern territories. If we have to check them one by one, we don't even know which Sanliping is nearby. Did you say we? Are you planning to join? Exactly. Besides, what if she ambushes me while you are away from home, meow? That is a valid point. Are there any merchants in Tianren City who sell maps? I need the most precise one available. The specific map you require is likely only available through the Rolling Curtain sect, and it isn't cheap. Just how much are we talking about? It costs more than 100 silver taels. More than? Is that map printed on sheets of gold? Detailed maps are worth far more than gold. Whether one is a merchant or a caravan guard, a precise map is a priceless asset. The Rolling Curtain sect is the only group capable of selling you a map like that. Has no one ever tried to make illegal copies to sell? You don't want to cross the Rolling Curtain sect. Being thrown in a dungeon is the best you could hope for. Let's move. I know the coordinates and the secret password. Isn't there any other option? 100 taels is a fortune. Absolutely not, meow. By manner. Alas, how should we handle situation? Mom, didn't I give you my answer? Simply permit me to wed my brother-in-law. You are never serious. Why can't you follow your sister's example and concentrate on your martial training? Why should I copy her? She has her path, and I have mine. Furthermore, I think my brother-in-law is a very decent man. Brother-in-law. This. Brother-in-law. That. You certainly enjoy saying that. If your sister catches wind of this, she will. If I catch wind of what? Sister. Ling Shuang. Sis, why have you returned so soon? What, were you wishing I stayed away longer? Of course not. But that day I told brother-in-law, cough cough cough. Mother, what's wrong with your throat? My throat is a bit dry. He came? Sister, how did you know? I'm not stupid. I just didn't expect he'd actually dare to come. Is he really determined to marry me? Too bad I don't really want to get married. Men are too tedious for the great path of cultivation. A senior once said, with no man in the heart, drawing the sword is naturally divine. Though quite one-sided, there's some truth to it. Oh, then never mind, he came to break off the engagement. He said he's not worthy of sister and voluntarily wants to break the engagement. He won't take money either, just wants 100 pancakes. Says that's repaying the kindness of a drop of water with a gushing spring. Pancakes. How absurd. Ling Shuang, where are you going? I need to go ask him for a proper explanation. Will you be back for dinner? Welcome. We have jewelry, antiques, rare treasures, everything you could want. What would you like to buy, young master? I want 1 tael of pearls. Grind half the white ones into powder without mixing in any black, and grind half the black ones into powder without mixing in any white. Customer, you're certain 1 tael of pearl powder, white with no black mixed in, black with no white mixed in. Certain and confirmed. Please follow me, customer. I'm just here to buy a map. Why does it feel like a spy exchanging code words? Of course, the truly good stuff isn't available for just anyone to buy. Elder, I want to buy a map. 80 taels. Can't you make it cheaper? We don't accept haggling here. I barely had this hard-earned money for 2 days before I have to hand it over again. Young man, what do you need this map for? I have my reasons. Could it be you're investigating the Abnormal Objects Society? How do you know? Young man, I like your face. Let me give you some words of advice. What? What? The Celestial One is absent, the old Lord descends to the world. What does that mean? Go, go. Life and death are fated, reincarnation is endless, it's all predetermined. He actually gave free intelligence? That's way too strange. What did he mean by that? No idea. By the way, how do you know the Zhuanlian sex code words and meeting location? Because this lady was previously from the Lin family of Cloud Mountain in the northern lands. What? Nothing. Hurry and check the map, meow. Everyone's speaking in riddles. Why is it empty? He scammed me. Are you an idiot, meow? This map is a magic artifact. You think 80 taels just buys you a sheepskin scroll? I need to know all the Sanlapings near Tianan City. So impressive. Suddenly I don't feel so ripped off. What is that? What thing? My name is Su Qingqing. I live in Sanlaping. My father is Su Luo, my mother is Wang Yi, my husband is Zhao Chang. Hold on tight, time for a quick resolution. What? Wah. Righteous strike. Done. What was that? Good, let's hurry on our way. Cat says nothing, cat stays silent. The head was forced inside through sheer brute strength. I've never heard of a technique like this. Since when did Tianan City have a master of this level? Is this even human? Just what on earth is this? On the other side. The heavens have pointed out a waterway for you. Off you go. This Su Qingqing is unbelievably annoying. There are 3 Sanlapings marked on the map. What if we're cursed with trash to luck and have to hit hard pity just to find the real Sanlaping? What then? Should we go back and ask that old man? I'm broke. Do you think money just falls from the sky? With my unlucky constitution, I should be saying Ba just for not being blown away. Then what do you suggest, meow? Wait. With luck as bad as mine, whatever I throw will definitely point in the exact opposite direction of where we should go. In other words, the opposite direction is actually the right one. Give my shoe back. You've got to be kidding me. She's like a recurring nightmare. I'm not dealing with this. Hold on tight. What? Of the 36 stratagems, running away is the best one. It looks like this place has been abandoned for quite a while. Ba. This is where Su Qingqing first went on her killing spree. What makes you so certain, Commander? Based on days of tracking and investigation, the first victim of the embroidered shoe incident was the 3rd chief of this stronghold. Then why did Su Qingqing massacre the entire stronghold? Was she trying to eliminate a menace? How many Su Qingqings have we run into so far? Quite a lot. Men, women, young and old, and the numbers keep increasing. Don't you think something is missing here? The bodies. Does the commander mean that Su Qingqing is? Exactly. She's creating her own children. The children and the embroidered shoes, they are the very manifestations of the resentment binding her to this world. Oh? So many people showed up this time. It seems we're getting close to Su Qingqing's nest. Stay back. I'll take care of this. Humph. I was getting bored anyway. Let's have some fun. As expected of the commander, she is fast, accurate, and fluid. She feels like a cold blade. Every strike is lethal, clean, and swift. I wonder who would win if she went up against young Master G. Hard to say, but I can't wait to meet young Master G. Young Master G said he'd come looking for me this winter. Do you think he was just teasing? He's really coming for you? Obviously, he's coming for me. Don't flatter yourself. He's coming for me. No, for me. Master, is this? Young Master G. You are talking about also from the Exorcism Tower? Young Master G is not part of the Exorcism Tower, but like Lady Ning, he is a cultivation genius seen once in 10,000 years. That is high praise. If there is a chance, I would also like to meet this young Master G. When fate calls, people meet from 1,000 miles away. Without it, they remain strangers even when face to face. The mountain is collapsing. Armor up! Form ranks! Everything was fine. How could the mountain just collapse? I cannot hold on much longer. You idiot cat! How could you dig so much that the mountain gave way? It is bad luck. Is everyone all right? What is that? A cat? It really is a cat. It is a misunderstanding. Wait. Wait. Miss, I am truly sorry. It was an emergency, and I did not mean to offend you. Young Master G, what are you doing here? Master. Young Master G? You are GK? Humph, you have some skill. It seems the master was not lying. But as for your character, I told you, it was an accident. A damn accident. Master, what are you all doing here? We are here with the Exorcism Tower's commander, Ning Hongyu, to investigate the embroidered shoe incident. An embroidered shoe? Do you mean this one? Young Master G, why do you have that shoe? Do not tell me you have also been targeted by Su Qingqing. As expected of young Master G, taking on such a troublesome bounty. What do you know? All I know is that her name is Su Qingqing, she lives in Sanliping. Her father is Su Luo, her mother is Wang Yi, and her husband is Zhao Chang. Sanliping? The area near the stronghold is Sanliping. Exactly. That is why I came here. No time to lose. Let us move out. That back looks so familiar. It is like the lady who saved me, the first time I encountered Su Qingqing. I did not expect you to have ties to the Exorcism Tower. It is just a side job. I am still a scholar by trade. But I have offended the commander the moment we met. I am afraid she will give me a hard time later. Do not worry. Ning Hongyu comes from a distinguished background. At most, she will look down on you. She would not stoop to personal vendettas. How do you know that? Do you know her? I am not telling you, meow. Why is young Master G talking to a cat? It is probably just a personal quirk. Let us not judge him. Sanliping. Oh God, please protect us. Let my child be born safe and sound. Daddy. Daddy. My child. My child, do not be afraid. Daddy is right here. Why are you still worshipping him? It has been almost 3 years and there has been no movement. He is tricking you. Because of him, we ended up like this. The child-giving deity will fulfill his promise. The child-giving deity will fulfill his promise. Look at our child. The hand is already out. The hand is already out. Bullshit. There is no child. Instead, Su Qingqing's grave is getting bigger and bigger. She died with a grievance, and she is back for revenge. This is our sin. This is our retribution. She is going to kill us all. Do not be afraid. As long as we keep offering to the child-giving deity, Su Qingqing will not be able to hurt us. Zhao Tianlei, do you think I look like Su Qingqing? Wah! You, how could this be? Zhao Tianlei, that was my child. You offered him to the child-giving deity yourself, have you forgotten? Do you know why I haven't killed you yet? It is because I want to torture you bit by bit. I will make you beg for death in this purgatory. So you are the wretched one named Su Qingqing. The old shoes have returned. We are very close to the main body. Such overwhelming evil energy. Miss Ning, let me take the lead. Are you certain about this? No, but it is only right to step forward at a time like this. You are insane! Charging in without a plan. Look after this for me. Young Hero G, do not worry. While I cannot be sure if it is the main body yet, it may be the strongest entity we have encountered so far. Understood. The shoes. Why are you stopping me? They are the ones who deserve to die, those people who drove me into a corner. Young master, please save me. So you are also. No one can save me. You are just like them. Exactly the same. Therefore, you shall become nourishment for my child as well. Shouldn't we go up and help? The commander has not moved yet. If we go, we will only be in the way. Benefactor Ning, is it truly wise to let young Hero Ji face this alone? We should also. Don't worry. If he cannot handle it, I will step in. Just look after yourselves and ensure you do not get caught in the crossfire. Even though he is only at the upper stage of the second realm, the Qi gathering realm, his combat ability rivals that of the third realm. Especially that strange movement technique. Even I have never seen it before. However, it is difficult to deal effective damage with bare hands. Interesting. There are not many who can utilize Tai Chi to such a degree. It is over. It is over. My child, I only want my child back. And those shoes he gave me, those shoes. Gee! Well done! That last strike was vicious. Master, you were right. This youth certainly has the potential to rival me. Commander, how was my performance? It's her. She's back. Who's back? Could it be Su Qingqing? What do you know? What's going on? I'm not entirely certain myself. Her grave. Her grave. Behind the woods in the northeast of the village. It's a massive grave. Is that Su Qingqing's true form? Most likely. This is truly revolting. My child, my child. My child. Let's move. Bring him along as well. Ah, understood. Is this the place? Su Qingqing's grave. Why is this burial site so massive? I don't know. I haven't been here in over a year. That woman is long dead, yet her spirit still knows no peace. You have offended the child-giving deity. You shall become sacrifices, just as she did. But this is also your good fortune, you fools. You can keep that, good fortune, for yourself. What is our next move? The malice radiating from within must be completely purged for this to truly end. Furthermore, I wish to see this so-called child-giving deity for myself. You two stay outside and provide backup. If things take a turn for the worse, run. I'm coming as well, Commander. 2 sets of eyes are better than 1. Are you not afraid? If I were afraid, I wouldn't have come. Besides, with you here, Commander, I have even less to fear. Just don't forget about me when it's time to settle the bill. Don't worry, you'll receive your share. Senior brother, don't you think young Hero G and I look like a well-matched pair walking together? Do I need to slap some sense into you? Please stay safe. So much water, the evil energy vanished the second we stepped inside. It's pitch black, yet it is not cold at all. In fact, it is quite warm. Like a mother's womb nurturing a child. Huh! Is there something over there? Isn't that the idol the widow village chief was worshipping? You've seen it before? Yes, but I burned it back then. Why has it appeared here again? Why is it covered with a cloth? Wait. Oh? So this is the child-giving deity? Is it actually unharmed? Where are you taking? I don't want to go with you. I want to go home. I want to go home. Your husband and parents are already dead. If you wish to see them, go to hell. Did you kill them? Qingqing, just think of it as doing a good deed. I want a child as well, so, no. Please. Ah. I finally have a child, I have a child. I have a child, I have a child. My child. Save me. Motherly love is truly great. This was the scene before Su Qingqing died. She should have died, yet she has returned as a monstrosity. Is it because of her obsession, or is someone manipulating all of this from the shadows? That statue. Its face changed. What is that? Strike? Do it! They keep stitching themselves back together. Hold them off for a moment. Usually, these infinitely regenerating monsters possess a core that can break the deadlock. Maybe it's that eerie statue. I can't worry about that now. I'll try a punch first. What's going on? Where did this send me? Commander? Commander? Child, I'm here to take you. Your child was delicious. Unfortunately, looking at you now, I have no appetite to taste you. My child, my child. Ah. Eat. Go on and eat. Eat it. And your child can return. It's him again. My lord. Why? Didn't I follow your orders and bewitch that foolish and greedy Zhao Tianlei? A filthy soul is the last thing the Society of Anomalies needs. Your mission is over. From this day forth, you shall be the true child-giving deity. For your child's sake, seek out sacrifices befitting your dignity. So it was all the doing of the Abnormal Objects Society. Those damned lunatics. What are you spacing out for? I just now. What's this? Where did you two come from? From underground. And that giant mud statue, what about that? Su Qingqing devoured the original child-giving god. She is the current child-giving god. She's Su Qingqing's true form. Finally found you, huh? So all we have to do now is destroy it, right? Master, that's impressive. Where's the commander? She actually suppressed it. That's the celestial eye technique. GK. I can't afford to split my focus right now. Go cut down that mud god, and I'll give you a bonus. Oh. When the boss gives the word, it's as good as gold. I'm on it. Time to slice. I wasn't defiled by bandits. I wasn't. The child in my womb, it was yours, husband. Why don't you believe me? Don't cast me out, please don't. I didn't want to become this, I just want my child back, my child. Commander, are you alright? I'm fine. Ning Hongyu, she's actually cultivated to such an advanced realm. Young hero G. JL. That's what is that? So here you are. If you can grant me another child, I'll sacrifice even more people to please you. Women like Su Qingqing, I can always find another. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Turns out you came back to where it all started. You really don't give up, Zhao Tianlei. The altar you prayed at is empty, nothing's left on it. Child. You beast. I just wanted to continue my bloodline, to pass on my family estate, to keep the Zhao line alive. What's wrong with that? Su Qingqing, the entire Zhao village, none of them matter next to my bloodline. Heaven never pitied me, so why should I pity anyone else? You keep sprouting nonsense. Go explain yourself to the ones you murdered. Amitabha. My child. Are you going to take the child with those hands? My child. And these shoes. Take them, and go. My shoes. Thank you. Daughter, live a good life with Zhao Chang. Your father and I can finally be at peace. My wife, I bought a pair of embroidered shoes from the market. You'll look beautiful in them. My wife, our child will surely be as beautiful as you. My wife, I'll take you and our parents away from here. Our family will start over. Is it over? Amitabha, your merit is boundless, G. You saved her soul. That voice. Who's there? I saw him several times in Su Qingqing's memories. This guy from the Society of Anomalies is the mastermind behind all of this. The Society of Anomalies. This is the first time I've seen a situation like this. I'm becoming more and more interested in you. Toying with people's lives at will, What exactly does your Society of Anomalies want? We aren't toying with people's lives. This is called a necessary sacrifice. Only this way can one shed worldly desires and complete the physical transformation. It is the first step toward entering that world. It's sickening. What sacrifice? I only know that you're a bunch of lunatics. It hurts. Just powder, yet it has such power? Take this. Did it work? You were sent by the Pure Chi Bureau, weren't you? For someone who possesses the immortal IR to be a lapdog for the Pure Chi Bureau, what a waste, what a waste. I serve the court, so I share its burdens. Besides, I don't think you freaks are any better than the Pure Chi Bureau. What is the Pure Chi Bureau? The Pure Chi Bureau is a cultivation sect belonging to the Imperial Court. Most of the cultivators there come from the Star-Plucking Pavilion, a sacred training ground supported by the royal family. Even the weakest among them is a fifth realm natal realm cultivator. A bunch of cultivators wallowing in wealth and glory have likely rotted to the core. How could they possibly know the true grace of a celestial? A celestial? GK, we shall meet again. Senior brother. Good work. He'll be caught eventually. Besides, it seems they've already set their sights on you, so consider that a good thing. How is that a good thing? Commander, having a thief constantly stalking me is exactly what I'm afraid of. I spent so much time scouring the mountains and fields just to find Su Qingqing's true form. I actually envy you, having her haunt you like this. It saves us a lot of trouble. Is your lipstick shade arsenic red? Remember to keep a weapon by your pillow when you go back. The commander has a point. Things like bricks, hammers, and scissors are only good for emergencies. If I'm up against a truly powerful opponent, they really won't be enough. Spend some money. Just a little. That depends on how much the commander pays. Commander, you saw my performance, didn't you? It's certainly not bad, but as for how much I'll give, that depends on my mood. No, Commander, you can't do this to me. Young Hero G, the commander is only joking with you. Let me tell you a secret. The one thing the commander isn't short on is money. You'll get your bonus, that's right. It's been a long day, so let's go back and rest. Afterward, senior brother and I will take you to eat your way through all of Tian'an City. Commander, did you come here because of a request from the Pure Chi Bureau? Don't worry, Master. I won't let the exorcism tower do the court's bidding. Let's keep this matter between the few of us. I have something to tell you once we get back. I'm back. Why are you eating tofu pudding again? Don't you ever get tired of it? It's delicious, though not quite as good as the kind back in my hometown. My best friend and I used to eat this every day, and we never got bored. There's more if you want. I bought a whole pot. Didn't you want to know about my past? I can tell you today. Oh? All of a sudden? The person from the Society of Anomalies who attacked you is the same one who turned me into a cat. My senior brother, Luo Yun. My real name is actually Lin Xiangji, the eldest daughter of the Lin family from Cloud Mountain in the northern lands. I was living a comfortable, carefree life until someone claimed I was a 1-in-a-million cultivation prodigy. Because of that, my father sent me to Qixia Temple. Although Qixia Temple isn't as famous as the Yixue sect, my master, Yan Sanzi, was a genuine fifth-realm cultivator of the natal realm. The place was almost entirely isolated from the world, with very few visitors. Away from the hustle and bustle of the secular world, I lived a relaxed and pleasant life there. Until 2 years ago, when my senior brother, Luo Yun, returned from his travels. Master held senior brother in high regard. But I was quite afraid of how serious and rigid he was. Senior brother's return brought earth-shattering changes to Qixia Temple. Everyone began to cultivate so intensely they forgot to eat or sleep. Lihua, everyone's been so busy cultivating lately. Qixia Temple isn't as lively as it used to be. Luckily I have you to keep me company, or I'd seriously die of boredom. There's been a lot of strange bird cries around Qixia Temple lately. It's a bit creepy to hear them in the middle of the night. Lihua, why don't you sleep with me tonight? Meow meow. Lingyu, this feathering art is truly miraculous. My cultivation, which had been stagnant for years, is finally showing signs of a breakthrough. Master? How terrifying. Xiangji, follow this manual and cultivate diligently. It will be of great benefit to you. Yes, Master. What a strange breathing method. I can feel the airflow swirling in my dantian like a fusion of ice and fire. But for some reason, it feels incredibly refreshing. It's as if every pore in my body has opened up, allowing me to breathe the very clouds and mist. This feels so good. If I keep cultivating like this, I might actually ascend as an immortal. No, this isn't right. This manual is wrong. I can't keep practicing this, and I can't stay at Qixia Temple any longer. Lihua! Lihua! Lihua? Are you here? Where could she have gone? What are these? What are you doing? Kaya! I'm just looking for my cat. There are no cats here. Then, what is inside those crates? Naturally, it is live poultry intended for noble guests, such as you ladies from the temple. Oh, then I'll keep looking elsewhere. Master? Senior brother? Master? Master is standing right here. Junior sister, don't tell me you can't even see him? Master? What a terrifying technique. Why aren't you practicing such a magnificent technique, junior sister? What should I do? Help! Minister Guyu, she is of the Lin family from the northern lands. If we kill her here, it may be difficult to explain. She has already seen us. Leaving her alive is simply asking for trouble. It's a pity we didn't let her ascend, along with the others. Besides, the Lin family has long since been replaced by the Society of Anomalies. As for these failures, take them away and offer to the king. He has been hungry for a long time. Yes, sir. A king? What kind of king? A king-sized bastard? Were you even listening to me? Didn't you say it yourself? They are offering people to some king-sized bastard. So, who is he? How should I know? I lost consciousness after that. When I finally woke up, I realized I had turned into a cat. So you're saying that after you died, your soul possessed this cat named Lihua? I know it sounds absurd, but I truly did return from the grave, even if it is in the body of a cat. I can understand that. After all, I am also someone who has returned from the dead. My family, my master and his wife, my fellow disciples at Qixia Temple, they all perished at Luo Yun's hands. And now I'm just a cat. Even if I have a fraction of my cultivation left, what can I possibly hope to achieve? Miss Lin, please help me cultivate. What are you saying? I mean exactly what I said. Help me with my cultivation. Think about it. Your senior brother's strength is unfathomable. I haven't even reached the third realm yet. If I actually cross paths with him one day, won't I be dead meat? There is a blood feud between you and him. Why don't we cultivate together and eliminate that scourge? But we've only known each other for a few days. I can't possibly accept this. Besides, I'm just a cat right now. It doesn't matter if you're a cat. I'm talking about pure, simple cultivation. It's not what you're thinking. Simple cultivation? Wouldn't that just make me a literal cultivation tool? That's even more unacceptable. You're absolutely shameless. It's not like that. I'm GK, a dignified scholar. How could I ever do something shameless to a girl? No, to a cat. What is this? It's really not what you think. Listen to my explanation. Don't come any closer. You shameless, filthy lecher. Commander, I've come for my reward. Did a cat do this to you? You weren't even injured this badly when you fought the child-giving deity, were you? It was just a small misunderstanding with a house cat. Here is the newly compiled file on the embroidered shoe incident. Take a look. The family of Zhao Tianlei was a wealthy and influential household in Sanliping. They lived in absolute luxury, wanting for nothing. But one persistent worry always troubled Zhao Tianlei: he had no heir. Despite taking countless concubines and trying endless medicinal prescriptions, he remained childless. Facing the prospect of a vast fortune with no one to inherit it, Zhao Tianlei became increasingly anxious, violent, and unstable. It was during this time that the Society of Anomalies appeared, bringing the child-giving deity with them. They promised that if Zhao Tianlei offered a sacrifice, he would finally be granted a child. Driven mad by his obsession, Zhao Tianlei conspired with bandits to kidnap local village women for the rituals. He was particularly envious of the pregnant Su Qingqing. He ordered the bandits to capture her, and then release her, purely to slander her reputation and virtue. Yet even then, Zhao Chang's love for Su Qingqing never wavered, and he planned to take her and their family away. Consumed by jealousy, Zhao Tianlei ordered the bandits to murder her entire family. And then he offered Su Qingqing as a sacrifice to the child-giving deity. Afterward, she transformed into a vengeful ghost and, in turn, devoured the deity itself. What do you think? Any mistakes or omissions? Much of this information was provided by you, after all. Everything seems correct. Here is your reward. I've also reimbursed the money you spent on the map. There's a small personal bonus in there from me as well. Oh. Thank you, Commander. In a place like Tianan City, this small amount won't last you very long. Besides, it seems your place has a new landlord, and the rent is going up. What? Who said that? I did. I bought the house you're staying in. The location is excellent, the rooms are spacious, and it faces the sunny south. Let's raise the rent to 100 taels a month. It looks like I'll have to find somewhere else to live, just my luck, and here I thought I'd found a bargain. However, if you're willing to do me a few favors, I can let you stay in the house for free. I'm in. All right then, go back and wait for my word. Yes, ma'am. I am always at your service, ma'am. Also, take this. What's this? Go buy yourself a decent weapon. Use this token and just give them my name. Thank you, Commander. I'd go through hell for you, Commander. Thank you, my wealthy benefactor. Long live the Lady of Leisure. Where should I go to get a weapon? Maybe I should ask Miss Lin. I wonder if she's still angry. I should buy her a gift. Young Master Ji, please wait a moment. My lady would like a word with you in private. Your lady? And which lady would that be? The eldest daughter of the Bai family, from Tianan City. Young Master Ji? Ah, so you're the Bai. My apologies. My lady is busy with urgent matters and could not come in person. However, she has explained your situation to me quite clearly. Since learning of her engagement to you, she has reflected on it many times over the years and feels there is no need to force a union. Therefore, she has prepared these 1,000 gold taels for you. Consider it a token of gratitude for the kindness shown to the old master years ago. Surely this wealth will be of far more benefit to you than a mere marriage contract. This is fantastic. Humph, he's a greedy little man after all. Here, take it. What is this? This is the marriage contract left behind when your old master Bai was rescued. My grandfather left it to me. Please return it to your lady. The engagement is officially cancelled. I don't want the gold either. Please take it back with you. What your lady said is exactly what I was thinking. Deciding a lifelong union based on a casual marriage contract is far too reckless. It shouldn't be forced. By the way, can I get the rest of this food to go? It would be a shame to let it go to waste. Help yourself. He really said that? Yes, my lady. I thought he'd refuse without hesitation. When my mother offered him fame and position and he declined, I assumed he was just lazy to bother. Looks like I truly judged a gentleman with a petty heart. So be it, one more matter finally settled. Let's go back. Miss, young Master G just came out. Take care on your way. That's him, GK. That was the first time I saw him and most likely the last. After all, we're from different worlds entirely. I'm back. Miss Lin. I brought a ton of good food. Oh? Were you waiting for me? Sorry, got held up a bit. Let me plate everything right away. GK, I want you to help me cultivate. Realm breakthrough condensation stage achieved. GK, you've reached the condensed essence stage. Condensed essence? Try shaping your true chi into form. Smash that bowl. Clatter. Whoa! I did it! I advanced! Does that mean I can pull off those flashy, powerful moves like Commander Ning now? Not even close. You'll need to reach late true essence stage for that. So it's useless then? What's the point of poking a cup? And I even spent some of my hard-earned comprehension points to learn this cultivation method. You, someone who barely understands anything, managed to reach the true essence stage. When people hear that, half the sect heirs and noble disciples will stomp their feet in envy. Actually, the greatest benefit of the true essence stage besides being purer than normal chi is that it can be stored. Stored? True essence can be kept within one's meridians or acupoints, strengthening the body. That Ning Hongyu you mentioned, her explosive power comes from accumulating and releasing vast amounts of stored true essence. So it's about building it up again? That's what I'm best at. And you? Any progress? Naturally. The method you taught works well. I've opened 3 meridian points already. If I still had a human body, I could start practicing sword forms now. Sword forms? Cool. What kind? Of course, the Lin clan sword art. It's the secret technique our family used to stand tall in the northern lands. It also requires a special weapon to perform properly. Oh? What kind of weapon? It's called the sword bow. It shifts freely between sword and bow, able to slash, stab, and shoot from afar. The enemy never knows where it'll strike. Sounds awesome. Teach me. You want to learn? But according to Lin family rules, this sword art is only for Lin bloodline. Seriously? At a time like this, you're still following old rules? Being rigid will get you killed. Besides, if I learn it, I can help you get revenge. That senior brother of yours will definitely come for me anyway. Alright, listen closely. I'll recite the formula and moves for you. Wait. I need paper and ink. What are you doing? I'm comprehending the Lin Clan sword manual. What is this? Thousand Mechanics Sword Technique. I've learned it. Thousand Mechanics Sword Technique. It covers both long and short range, and it's cool too. It's practically custom made for me. What? Huh. Your way of learning the sword is quite unique. Can you really learn it well like that? It's not custom made for you. Still missing a little something. Missing what? Missing a handy weapon. Sis. Did you call off the engagement? Yeah. How did you break it off? Brother-in-law is a nice guy. You didn't bully him, did you? I don't have time to bully a commoner. And stop using that baffling title. Brother-in-law. Fine, I won't then. I didn't want him as my brother-in-law anyway. What do you mean? What could I mean? Just asking. I'm leaving now. Won't disturb your cultivation, sister. Wait. What is it? Master has agreed to let you join the sect. In 2 days, you'll come with me to the Cloud Snows sect. Prepare yourself. Also, you're not allowed to bring too much food. Cultivators must cleanse themselves of worldly desires. What? I don't want to. That isn't up to you. Who is it? Brother GK. You're the second miss of the Bai family? Why are you here? I snuck out of the house just to see you. Huh. That's not appropriate, is it? I just broke off the engagement with your sister. If someone sees us, who knows what they'll say about me? What are you afraid of? I don't mind. I do. But I won't be able to see you soon. Sister is taking me to the Cloud Snows sect. I might not be back for half a year. Oh, goodbye then. Study hard and do your best. I'm not interested in that. I just want to eat and sleep and eat. I'm weak. I can't shoulder the heavy burden my sister talks about. So, Brother GK, can you wait for me to come back? We haven't even had a proper meal together yet. Brother GK, did you hear me? This little girl. Brother GK. Did you hear me? Little miss. Don't shout. Don't shout. You'll attract passers-by. You came all this way early in the morning just for that? Yep. Then go and learn well. When you come back with some skills, I'll treat you to a meal. It's a promise. I'm going back now. Safe travels. Isn't that Bai Lingshuang's sister, Bai Lu? You're awake? Why did she come to find you? What's your relationship with her? Don't tell me. Ugh, hey. What's with that look? I had an engagement with her sister, Bai Lingshuang, before, but as of yesterday, we're square. You? Bai Lingshuang? Engagement? Hey. What's with that look? It's true. Forget it. If you say so. You'd better not be involved with her. Otherwise, I will absolutely not stay under the same roof as you. Do you two have beef? That person actually looked down on my Lin family sword technique, saying it's too focused on technique and won't go far. In the end, she's just arrogant. If it weren't for... Anything else to say? Little miss? Chief. Little miss? And us. Amitba. Ah. Everyone is here. Please come in. What day is it? Nice house. Met the chief on the way. Since you're all here, I'll get straight to the point. I came to find GK today because of our agreement. Agreement? Spirit of gossip. Ignited. What agreement? Do you still remember what that abnormal object society guy said last time about celestial beings? So it was work. It was about work, huh? I remember. Speaking of that, back at the Scroll Curtain sect, that old man also said a weird riddle. The Celestial One is gone, the old Lord descends. Commander, what exactly is a celestial being? People of the heavens, that means immortals. Immortals. Want to see a real immortal? We can see an immortal? Where do we go? Cloud Snow's sect. If it's Cloud Snow's sect, the immortal stuff might actually be true. What? Young hero, there's something you may not know. It's said the founder of Cloud Snow's sect, Zhao Lianyue, was once a failed examination candidate. He got lost in the mountains and met a spirit fox who had already gained intelligence. After that, the man and the fox lived together among the clouds and snow, studying cultivation side by side. In the end, Zhao Lianyue reached the sixth realm, the mountain-moving realm, founded Cloud Snow's sect, and became a Grand Master. Rumor has it Zhao Lianyue lived for over 1,000 years. So did Zhao Lianyue become an immortal? Or did that fox become a fox spirit immortal? That part's unclear. These days Cloud Snow's sect is a famous cultivation sect in the northern lands, sitting on a blessed land with deep foundations. People who want to train there just keep coming. GK. I want you to go undercover in Cloud Snow's sect alone and investigate a bounty case. Huh? Just me? I don't know anything. What if I blow my cover? Young hero G, this time we really can't go with you, because Cloud Snow's sect has a very special rule. They only accept good-looking people. Bright eyes, fine brows, face like polished jade, handsome and dashing. Thank you, thank you. What about Commander? In terms of looks, Commander is peerless beauty, enough to topple a country. I have other business to handle. Don't worry, I won't leave you completely on your own. Of course, this bounty's entire reward goes to you. And this as well. House deed. All right then. Since Commander has spoken, I'll definitely give it my all. Tell me, what's the bounty this time? Corpse of a fish at the bottom of the lake. A few days later, to send Brother G off properly, Commander specially ordered a big feast with good wine and food. Woe so much! Brother G, this poor monk is mooching off you again today. Many thanks for your kindness, Commander. No need to stand on ceremony. Everyone, help yourselves. Okay. So good. This food's from Full Moon Restaurant, right? Delicious. Senior brother, stop gnawing on chicken feet and try this. Commander. Be honest, what's really going on with this bounty? You wouldn't be going to all this trouble for some ordinary mission. I really didn't misjudge you. This bounty came from the Department of Pure Qi. They've set their sights on Cloud Snow's sect. To be precise, on a certain thing, hidden inside Cloud Snow's sect. Thing? They didn't say exactly what it is, but the one thing we know is that it's related to the Abnormal Objects Society. Commander really is something, working 2 jobs at once. No wonder you're never short on money. Can't be helped. If I didn't, I'd probably have. Delivery. Delivery. GK, right? Yes, that's me. Here's the custom item you ordered. Please check it. What is it? Heh. A proper weapon, sponsored by Commander. As long as you pour your inner strength into it, it can change form however you want. I call it the 1,000 Machine Sword. A weapon? This looks more like armor, doesn't it? I don't really get it, but as long as it helps with the mission, it's fine. You're going to? Of course. This is a crucial stage in my training, and I also want to see how you use that weird sword. Makes sense, I wouldn't feel safe leaving a cat alone at home anyway. Young master, are you heading to Cloud Snow's sect? How do you know? The 10th day of the month is Cloud Snow's sect's recruitment day. With looks as handsome as yours. You're obviously a sly one, that's why. Please board the boat. This one goes straight there. Excuse me, pardon me, is the cabin over that way? Ah. Oh my. Careful. Sorry, did I hurt you? Ah, so handsome. Hold on tight, we're setting off. Ugh. Oops, sorry about that, buddy. Oh, whoa. Too crowded. Better head to the bow for a bit. This guy's looks are no less than mine. This guy's looks are even more striking than mine. He's strong competition. Old Six, what's that carved on your lantern? That's the Shadow Buddha. Wards off evil. Wards off evil? Have you boat folks ever run into weird stuff? Walk by the river enough, your shoes are bound to get wet. After all these years, I've seen a thing or two. Well, we're just sitting around anyway. Tell me some stories so I can learn something. At night on the river, what's wrong with you, asking for ghost stories? The stranger the tale, the more clues it holds. Throughout history, the truth is always hidden inside these ghost stories. Since you want to hear it, let me tell you a story about human skin becoming a demon. It was early spring that year. Wu San from my village decided to work the water routes to earn some money. Clothes? Hurry it up, everyone. Finish unloading early. Oh. Ouch. Little Wu, you alright? Ow. Stepped on something and slipped. What's going on? Why are you yelling? Boss. Ghost, there's a ghost. Chief, what is this thing? Where'd this come from? No idea. Feels like it fell from above. Damn it, you think someone killed somebody and dumped the body from up there? But what kind of corpse is just a skin? Quit with the superstitious crap. Don't you know the rules on my boat? Get back to work. Little Wu, go grab a pole and toss that thing in the river. Me? Wu San, keep loading. Yes, boss. So creepy. Hum? Wah! Xiao Wu. Wake up, quickly! That ghost. Ghost. So it turns out you, who likes to play ghosts, are also afraid of them. Shut up, meow! Sixth Master, is what you said true? Of course it's fake. I've run this river route for so many years and never had an incident. If you asked me, where are all these gods and ghosts coming from in this world? To put it bluntly, they're all made up by people like this old man. What is that? What could it be? It can't be human skin, can it? Sixth Master, should we go take a look? I'm not going. I'm not going either. If you don't go to it, it might just come looking for you personally. I have experience with this. Young Master, why aren't you afraid? Has Sixth Master heard of the exorcism tower? So you are an exorcist, Venerable. Hey! Hum? Ha! Take this, female ghost. Ah! Damn it! What the hell is this? Young Master? Young Master? Did you see a ghost? A ghost. I didn't see one. I just saw this. A dodo. Sixth Master, it probably belongs to one of the guests on the boat. Why don't you go ask around? I'm not asking. Isn't that just asking for a scolding? Then let's just pretend we never picked it up. Who's there? Who is it? He. Ah. What's going on? Who? Who is it? Xiaolu? It's the middle of the night. What are you doing? Wah! Boss, what's happening? Did we run into river bandits? What's going on? The filthy things are coming up. Filthy things? Barricade the door tight. There are portraits of the door gods pasted on this door. As long as the portraits aren't damaged, the unclean things won't be able to get in. Monsters and demons, get away! Dragon King, show your power! Xiaolu, isn't this Xiaolu? That's not Xiaolu. Don't be fooled. That's a filthy creature. Hold your ground. Hold on. I can't. Boss, it's too strong. They don't seem very welcoming of you. Exorcist Venerable. I knew tonight wouldn't be peaceful. My intuition was right. Didn't you just come out for some air because you couldn't sleep, and then got cornered out here? It hurts. Kill me. Just kill me. Wah! You're the perfect practice for this new weapon. What? Arg. Ha! Ah! Don't you dare run! Ah! Is it dead? It's all thanks to you, Exorcist Venerable. It was no trouble at all. I've been sailing for so many years without a hitch. I never expected to run into such a disaster this time. I'm sorry. What kind of mess is this? Is this even the Lin family sword art anymore? Of course it is. I've just taken it to the next level. I've realized something even better. This thing. Sixth Master, do you recognize this? Isn't this the Mud Dragon King? The Mud Dragon King? What is that? It's a yellow-skinned monster fish that lives in deep mud layers. Because of its massive size and majestic appearance, quite a few fishermen along the river even worship it. Are you sure? This thing has clearly attained spirit status. I can't say for certain. I've only seen it in drawings before, and I had no idea it could eat people. Perhaps we disturbed it? The clue the commander sent from the Cloud Snows sect mentioned lake bottom fish corpses. Could it be related to this? If such a man-eating monster fish existed, why hasn't the exorcism tower posted a bounty for it? Venerable, how should we handle this Mud Dragon King? Do as you wish. I'm exhausted, I'm going back to sleep. You lot, come here. Returned the Mud Dragon King to the river with the utmost respect. Oh, okay. The Mud Dragon King, this is the first time I've seen it. What matters is where it came from. These waters aren't far from the Cloud Snow sect. Could there be similar foul creatures like this Mud Dragon King there too? I'm reading. You've been looking at it for so long, and you're still on the first page? Can you blame me if I can't get into it? I can't eat well or sleep well since I got here, and I have to look at these arcane texts all day. It's like being in prison. I already said I don't want to cultivate, but you keep forcing me. I just want to be a carefree foodie, and then with GK. It seems you won't be getting any reading done today. Go to the sect's ancestral grounds and contemplate your actions. Fine, I'll go. Humph. You're focused entirely on cultivation, sister. You're already at the upper stage of the third realm, the true origin realm, and you'll soon be taken under the wing of Vice Sect Master Li Yulin. Your future is limitless. But not everyone wants to live a life like yours. Sister, you don't understand what's actually important at all. Cultivation is obviously the most important thing. I was born for this. Even though this is where the founder practiced in seclusion, this place is really desolate. Who can hear my voice? Save me! Who's there? Who can hear my voice? Save me! Save me! Help! Help! The voice seems to be coming from the well. What are you doing? Vice Sect Master. Aren't you Ling Shuang's sister? Why are you here? My sister punished me and sent me here to reflect. To reflect? This place has been neglected for a long time and is overgrown with weeds. It's hardly a suitable place for reflection, but my sister. It's a good thing that Ling Shuang is so diligent and disciplined, but sometimes she is a bit too harsh on those around her. You've only just entered the mountain gates. I'll take responsibility this time and waive your punishment. Go back and have some breakfast first, then head to morning practice. Yes. Bai Lu will take her leave. Humph. Cloud Snow's sect. Are you manager's son? We're here to apply for the servant positions. Thank you all for coming such a long way. However, we aren't looking for many people this time. Rest assured, I will be fair. You can head back down the mountain. Why? Your hairstyle is so hideous it's an eyesore. I had this hairstyle done specially. I'll scout the area for intel first. Be careful. You're quite a sharp-looking lad. Thank you. What's your name? What are your skills? I'm GK. I'm good at swimming, running errands, grilling meat, chopping wood, doing laundry, and cooking. I've also studied a bit. Good. You'll be the gatekeeper. Ah? That's it. I'm hired? Why? Not interested? I am. I'd love to be the gatekeeper. Meet at the edge of that bamboo forest tomorrow morning at 6:45, and don't wander around for no reason. All right. Gatekeeper, isn't that just a security guard? Does this mean I've just skipped 30 years of life's detours? This place is deep in the mountains. Who knows how long it will be before someone shows up? Who are you, pretty boy? I'm the new gatekeeper. And you are? Gatekeeper? They haven't even found the one who went missing, and they've already hired a replacement. Should I say manager's son is efficient or just negligent? The previous gatekeeper went missing? What happened? Who did it? Why are you asking so many questions, pretty boy? Just behave yourself and do your job. I'm just scared. I came to the Cloud Snow sect looking for a steady job to save up money for the Imperial exams next year. I don't want to lose my life. Don't wander around, especially near the sect's ancestral grounds. Thank you for the advice. I'll keep that in mind. The sect's ancestral grounds, huh? Hey, new gatekeeper. The kitchen is short-handed. Get over here and work. But I'm supposed to be guarding the gate. This place is deep in the mountains. No one is coming anytime soon. Hurry up. Ugh. My relaxing job, what bad luck. I'm exhausted. Once this bounty is over, I'm definitely asking the commander for a bonus. You're this tired just from guarding a gate? You're back. I was dragged off to do hard labor. Did you gather any intel? This is a map of the Cloud Snow sect. I stole it. Oh. Excellent. There's such a large lake in the middle? Could the lake bottom fish corpses be in this lake? I don't know. You'll have to check that yourself. Most of the outer disciples are around the second realm, the Qi gathering realm. Your strength is more than enough to handle them. From what I've found, Sect Master Chen Hanshi is in seclusion. The sect is currently managed by Vice Sect Master Li Yulin and the 4 Great Elders. Have you been to the sect's ancestral grounds yet? I have, but I only caught a glimpse from a distance. It's full of initiated disciples, so I didn't dare get close. Plus, that place makes me feel uneasy. Uneasy. I'm beat. I'm going to bed. Good work. Leave the rest to me. Have you heard? It seems another disciple went missing recently. Could there really be some evil spirit? Hey, don't talk about scary stuff at a time like this. Let's finish this patrol and go to sleep. A proper cultivation sect, and they're having a haunting. Someone there? Are they making an offering? It's useless. Who is he talking to? Walks away. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Is there anything unusual nearby? Oh, a dried well. In games, the breakthrough point is often hidden in places like this. This well seems climbable. Let's just hope another monster doesn't jump out on me. There's still water? I wonder if this water connects to that big lake. Where does this passage lead? Hum. It's about to come out. It. Who carved this line of writing? And these beside it are those claw marks. Pooh. Who are you? Looks like the thing haunting Cloud Snow's sect is you. This is Lime? He parried my staff using only his palm techniques? Such a devastating strike. Fortunately, I utilized Tai Chi to deflect part of the force. Let's see how you block this. Threads? Rumble. From underground? Whoa, that was a close call. Good thing I played it safe and did not actually attempt a sneak attack. This guy, this man, just what kind of master is he? What is that sound? It's coming from the ancestral grounds. A corpse! Quickly inform the elders. Hum. To cause such a disturbance here at the ancestral grounds, this is completely unacceptable. Immediately dispatch people to search every inch of this place, from top to bottom. Yes, Elder Shui. Elder Wang, can you determine what techniques or weapons they used? One side used palm techniques and celestial silk, but the other side, it is a bit strange. It seems a sword was used, but there are also traces of strikes from a staff. Furthermore, lime powder is scattered everywhere, even I cannot say for certain. What is certain is that both sides are masters of the upper stage of the fourth realm, the divine sense realm. I simply do not know what their objective was. What a nuisance. Open up! Open up right now! What's with all the noise? In the middle of the night, what's going on? Did you hear any commotion? or see anyone suspicious lurking around? No, why? Did something happen? Just stay inside. Do not go wandering around at night for the time being. Do you hear me? Oh, I understand. It looks like I'll have to be even more cautious from now on. And that pale-faced man, he seemed to be searching for something. Could it be related to what the commander mentioned? Kid, keep your wits about you. Word is some high-level experts with ill intentions infiltrated the sect last night. If you cross paths with them, run if you can. If you can't, your best bet is to play dead. Don't worry, running away is the one thing I'm best at. Besides, with so many masters in the Cloud Snow sect, they should be able to catch them soon, right? The Cloud Snow sect these days, every generation is worse than the last. That can't be right. I heard the founder of the Cloud Snow sect lived for over 1,000 years. With that kind of power, surely he must have ascended as an immortal? Then let me ask you, if he was so great, how is it he never made it past the 6th realm, the Mountain Mover realm? Don't be fooled by appearances. If you asked me, the Cloud Snow sect is nothing but a gilded exterior masking a rotten core. Then why did you come to the Cloud Snow sect in the first place, Senior? Obviously it's to envy the lovers, and not the immortals. GK. Bai Lu? Hee, it's me. GK, what on earth are you doing here? I'm here to earn a bit of coin. I've taken a job as a gatekeeper for the Cloud Snow sect. It pays 2 taels of silver a month. So you'll be staying here at the Cloud Snow sect for a while? Yeah. That's great news. Bai Lu is a disciple of the Cloud Snow sect. Maybe I can find out something about the sect's ancestral grounds from her. Senior, I've finished most of the sweeping. Can I take a break now? Go ahead. Bai Lu, do you know anything about an intruder breaking into the ancestral grounds last night? No, I haven't heard anything. You don't know? But it seemed like such a major incident. I've been locked in my room for the past few days, forced to memorize scriptures and sect rules, although, a few days ago, my sister punished me by sending me to the ancestral grounds to reflect on my mistakes. Oh, wait. Now that you mention it, I do remember something strange. Oh? What kind of strange thing? Tell me everything. While I was at the ancestral grounds, I thought I heard someone crying out for help. Someone was crying out for help. I thought I was just imagining things at first, but the voice sounded so resentful. It was like the whimpering of a female ghost echoing from a deep cavern. It seemed to be coming from that dry well. But before I could get a closer look, the vice sect master arrived. Then you definitely shouldn't go wandering around lately. It's probably best if you stay by your sister's side. Honestly, I'm even more scared when I'm around her. Still, she has the power to protect you. What about you, GK? Aren't you scared? I'm the gatekeeper. This area is my responsibility. If anyone tries to hurt someone on my watch, I'll send them flying. You're really giving this your all, GK, and all for a mere 2 taels of silver. These carp are so fat. I've been living on dried blins for 2 days now. I really want to catch a couple of them and start a grill. If I can't get any useful clues from Bai Lu, maybe I should try asking Bai Ling Shuang? No, I just broke off our engagement. It would be far too awkward to meet. Besides, I've never even seen what she looks like. But this lake is massive. I wonder just how deep it goes. Huh! Holy shit! Why are there so many fish? Fish, lake bottom fish corpses. It looks like I'll have to dive down and check this out tonight. Luckily, I've comprehended. Land swimming, allowing me to move as freely in the water as I do on land. With my true yuan protecting my body as well, I really wouldn't know what to do otherwise. There are architectural ruins down here. Did people once live here before it was submerged? There were so many fish during the day. Why isn't there a single one now? Is this a lake or an ocean? My bathyphobia is starting to kick in. After swimming for ages, I've finally reached the bottom. Bloody hell! That's one massive fish! Wait, no, this is a fish skin! What the hell is this? To think there are so many graves at the bottom of a prestigious sect's inner lake. Is this some kind of custom? Do the people of the Cloud Snow sect, especially the high-ranking members, even know this macabre place exists at the bottom of the lake? Huh! This grave mound looks like it's been tampered with. Digging up a grave at the bottom of a lake for the first time, this is way too eerie. A jar? Why would it be a jar? It looks like it can be opened. What on earth is this? I am a fish. I am a free, little fish. Who is it? Who's speaking? GK. Now that I've become a fish. The bonus, and the property deed, won't be needed anymore. Wake up. You gotta be kidding me. Of course I still need them. Become a fish, become a fish. Trying to bewitch me into becoming a fish. Ugh, what is that ghastly sound? Hum hum hum. The person and the fish skin are one and the same? If I listen to those devilish whispers any longer, will I start growing gills too? So this is the truth behind the lake bottom fish corpses. Everyone who came here before fell for the trap, and in the end. Is there really something down there? I'm terrified some Cthulhu-esque monstrosity will emerge at any moment. Forget it. The investigation is largely complete anyway. We should head back first and wait for the commander to arrive. I have no idea when she'll get here. It has been far too long since our last contact. Yawn humming. Senior, drinking first thing in the morning really isn't good for your health. Liquor is brewed from grain, which makes it medicinal. The more you drink, the more youthful you become. You want a sip? No, thank you. In my past life, I actually succumbed to liver cancer from drinking. Liver, what? Never mind, it's nothing. I'm heading off to work now. They need a guard over at the alchemy lab. You take that post. Oh. That's my fish. Give it back right now. You. Manager son. I wasn't sleeping, I swear. You are a gatekeeper. How dare you fall fast asleep during your shift? You. Manager son, I heard the Cloud Snow sect only prioritizes appearance when hiring. It seems those rumors weren't entirely baseless. Please forgive me for making such a scene. Commander. You've finally shown up. This man has a fine appearance, but I wonder, is his work ethic equally impressive? Reporting, my lady. Peculiar incidents have been plaguing the sect lately. I wouldn't dare slack off, even in the dead of night. I only dozed off for a second due to a severe lack of sleep. Please, look into the matter, my lady. Who asked for your input? This is Elder Shue's niece, a cultivation prodigy the likes of which is seen only once in 10,000 years. Do not address her so casually. Fine, your presence is no longer required here. Go back and attend to your regular duties. Yes, manager. Please, this way, my lady. The commander is truly the commander. Even while undercover, she still manages to outrank me. This is absurd. Elder, has the identity of those two from the other night been confirmed? We still require more time. Will the Venerable take action on this occasion? Currently, there are no Venerables residing in the northern lands, so we must rely solely on our own strength. Are they truly comfortable sending only you? And you actually dared to accept this task? If only I could be like you, Elder, and remain indifferent to these worldly affairs. Unfortunately, my life is in someone else's hands. I do not have the luxury of disobedience. With your level of ability, how could? Never mind, let's move on. Tell me what you've gathered, specifically regarding the Society of Anomalies. Since arriving, I have been scouring the archives in the library, and I discovered a dossier detailing an event known as the Calamity of Anomalies. The Calamity of Anomalies? It occurred 2 millennia ago. It is said that the mortal realm was littered with mountains of corpses, and rivers ran red with blood, like a living purgatory on earth. The major sects were forced to seal their gates to evade the disaster, yet many still failed to escape the carnage. The demons and foul things responsible for this devastation were known as anomalies. However, the records in those dossiers are ancient, and their authenticity can no longer be verified. No, if a record exists, it means they were once a reality. The true question is, in what form do they exist now? It smells incredible. It's almost ready to eat. With such a massive lake right there, couldn't you just catch some fish to grill? Why go through the effort of hunting wild chickens? Forget it. The fish in that lake are completely inedible. What's the status? Any new findings? The intelligence is a mess right now. One report mentions corpses at the bottom of the lake, the next claims there are ghosts in the ancestral grounds. I feel as though we're still missing a single thread to tie all these pieces together. After we finish eating, it should be about time. I'll go speak with the commander. Brother GK. Bye Lou. Random dude Rich broke.